Alright, it looks like we got audio.
Hey everybody, welcome to our final day of Team Bonus Actions charity live stream event for just Extra Life 2021. That I am on this side of the table that my name is Spencer, Ninja Spence, that's the resident chef, just one of the dungeon masters, and then overall just awesome human being. And then that this is going to basically be our last day of Team Bonus Action event. So then we are going to bring you with just that a rather spooky investigative mystery that this morning called that the horror of just Armistice Armistice Hill. And then that we will be having after that this game our High Noon Dungeons and Dragons PvP game. And then that we will just have some other games up. But then I just do want to just say that that all of our charity proceeds are going to where is it? Oh yes, that they are going to go to Batson's Children Miracle Network Hospital. So that way then we can just do it just all for the kids. And then without further ado, that I would just let the table introduce themselves so then we can get started.
I'm John. I've been here for the past couple of days. Just here to have fun and help out. I don't want to have anything to plug. Oh, my character, of course. My character is Funderburg, the Initiate.
Funderburg?
Funderburg.
All right.
With an F.
With an F. Funderburg.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm Nessa Does Cosplay. I'm on this side of the table now. It's very nice over here. And I'm playing Pazari, the monstrous. Maybe a demon, possibly.
Demon.
I'm Christina. I go by Kyoritha, and I'm playing Eliza Murtaugh, the spooky.
Ooh.
I am Hewitt or Miro.
No, be playing Ralph Everett Orwell, the expert and old man.
I'm Bosch, and I'll be bringing Idol back for another round of just terrible luck.
For Big Boy Thunder time. No, you don't got Thunder. Big Boy Waystone time.
Alrighty then. Alright.
And Bad Dad time.
Alright then. Here is going to be a premise and then a hook.
Yeah, he does.
A small town called Armistice Hill, New Mexico was once a thriving college town that was the site of well-kept flowers, and a bustling town fell into a deep depression and losing favor due to a curse that is unknown to tourists and travelers that pass through this town on the old road. One family, the Purdy's, however, seems to know about the horror that plagues this town every year or so. However, no one believes them and say that they have just seen students being just snatched up in the middle of the town's well-known festival, the passing of the Humanity Flower. This festival symbolizes a lone woman interrupting the battle of the Bloody Mound to represent two polar opposite flowers, the ash leaf poppy and the fire dryad tulip. Legend has it that the two generals held the flowers together, and the floral burst into a fiery phoenix and washed a warm peace over all of the soldiers. Generations later, as that the Western influence is still is still strong within the town, Amity Purdy, organizer of the festival, noticed that these disappearances has been happening more frequently, as a burly desperado senator has been talking about destroying the historical site and making a mega shopping center for more infrastructure. Amity believes that his family name has been trying to sabotage the name of Armistice Hill for years. She only believes in contacting some offspring and some others from tales of Western legends that have dealt with the weird happenings, and is desperate as the senator has put the town up for audit on its 100th anniversary of celebrating the festival, as her lead performer has gone missing. Now to the actual hook before we get started.
Keeper, just to make sure I can get some names down, because first time I'm playing a character that has to take notes.
Okay.
Okay. Name of the lady we're contacting.
Her name is Amity Purdy. Amity Purdy. Purdy.
Okay, and what were the two flowers again?
That the two flowers are the Ashley poppy and the fire dryad tulip.
I hopefully will remember my shorthand because right now it's just going to be fire D tulip.
Okay. Here is the opening scene of this night. On a cool night that is 4 days away from the passing of the Humanity Flower Festival in Armistice Hill. Armistice Hill is a New Mexico town that is rich in history and still has that old Wild West feeling. A woman was cleaning up her performance as that she was the last person to finish up the final preparations for the festival. She's wearing university leggings and a light jacket to buffet the cool air. She has long black silky hair, almost a dark sapphire, as the streetlights hit the hair at a certain angle. She freezes as she hears something, which speeds up her walking that transforms into a sprint as a whooshing sound is heard as the air suddenly becomes arid as nothing but a scream is heard. So, if that you have a beginning of the mystery roll, I need you to roll that for me.
No, I'm an oblivious dumbass.
Okay. Well, this will be fun. I rolled a 6 minus 1 charm, so I have a 5.
So that you get to mark experience.
Yep.
And then what does it say whenever you roll a 5?
On a miss, you have to tell me to do something bad.
Ooh, we will get to that. And then I need everyone to just give me a general roll to see like who we would start off with first. Just give me just 2d6.
2.
Yeah, 2d6. 5. Who is the high? Oh, 6.
I got 8.
7.
9!
Oh, this is fun. All right, so that we will start off. So that we will basically start off back up in that where we last saw Pizzari, and in that Rose were basically hiding behind the bush.
Isn't that in 2012 and this is 1990s?
We will get to that.
You throwing me back?
No, that we will get there. All of a sudden, Pizzari, that time just seems to just freeze about. And then you just happen to just see this woman walking down at the sidewalk. That she is up in like just some pink flannel with some high-waisted mom jeans on with just some flip-flops, and then that she's holding this bag. I mean, that's this little dog kennel. You can give me a weird if that you want.
I have a quick question for
Yes.
this character. Is she also wearing a hairnet, smoking a cigarette?
No. But
That'd be a 10.
A 10?
Yes.
Okay then you kind of sense that this is the opposite of your magic. As in like that this is some holy magic instead of some just dark magic. And then she's just like,
I'm gonna do this.
and then she's just like, oh, then that's nice. Oh yeah, then that Pizzari, right?
Bitch.
Oh, that's just flattering. That my name is Layla. And then that I am member of the Paragons of Chronos. And then that basically that we need your assistance.
Hell no.
That there is gonna be no hell no about it. We are gonna have to basically, me and Fluffy here, and then she just reaches for this giant ass T-bone steak and just feeds it to Fluffy, who is that you now realize is basically a 3-headed Cerberus Chihuahua in a cage.
Ma'am, that's one ugly rat.
Oh, that you should also meet the parent of Fluffy, but we have no time. And then she just basically just touches you, and you vamp through time. That you are seeing just all of this stuff, and who actually is still in the 1990s? Okay, then I need y'all to do a roll off.
Technically, Idol's in the 1990s. He's just
And it's somewhere else.
Oh,
And
We rolled
One.
2 or what?
Oh, okay then.
I rolled a
You
1.
gotta
Just
figure out how you're gonna get me there.
Right.
5.
you can go.
Right. So basically, then what was your character's name again?
Eliza.
Eliza. Just all of a sudden, then you basically get just that you basically get a phone call message, but also at the same time, Pizzari just pops up with just this weird woman that's just dressed up in pink, up in like that these weird more textile clothes that look like that they're more put together.
What the fuck?
Don't ask me. I feel like I'm gonna barf.
I mean, I've seen weirder. Who the hell are you?
Oh, then my name is Lila, and then it appears that your friend Amity Purdy might just need some bigger assistance on this hunt. So I decided to just go through the multiverse, and then I happened to find some just lucky sons of guns.
Sure. Okay.
All right. And then she just pops, leaving Pizzari. Describe your house. Where would you be exactly?
Oh, I'm in my house.
That you can own a house, own a shed.
I'm like 17, so.
Okay.
You got that hustle on early. You hit that 1980s money.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
So, we could be in like my parents' house.
Okay, then. So we would just say then that where were you doing at the time before Pizzari popped up?
Probably listening to music and.
This is me, hon.
Do
I
you
look
got-
We're
like your
gonna get
parents'
along.
worst nightmare.
Well, we're gonna get along.
Yeah, just so we go
'cause-
through.
Yeah.
So then oh, go on. I didn't want to interrupt.
Where's the toilet? Was that was some weird shit? I'm scooting off to go barf.
So anyway, then you are pretty much friends with just like Amity, because then that you have helped out with just a little bit of weird happenings and stuff, and then that she basically is just on that your voicemail. It go like, hey, my family had this number on our same. Hold up. Yeah. My family had this number in our Crimson Sanguine book, which we know about some special, interesting folk that specialize in hunting special game. My name is Amity Purdy, and I need your help. That the police don't believe me, and great. That Senator Serpent Pearson is rearing his ugly head with an auditor. Out of all the things I need, well, my star of the passing of the Humanity Flower Festival is missing. Her name is Celestia De Luca, and I have no clue what to do. If you have a crew or kin that can help, then please get to Armistice Hill as soon as you can. I believe that it is something strange. Not too sure as to these disappearances that have been occurring more frequently. You are my last hope.
She got that?
Save me, Obi-Wan.
That y'all had heard that from your answering machine, or that do you relay that information?
I thought we were already in Amity.
Oh, they're not yet.
Oh, okay. I was gonna have my
Armistice.
character.
Armistice Hill, New Mexico.
If you're in Amity, this is a way
Sorry,
different
Armistice
game.
Right.
Hill.
This is now Body Wars. Welcome to Disney World.
I guess maybe I should be 18, so I can.
No, that's
So
17.
you can go to Disney World.
Is that what you need?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, start to go.
We will get to you in a sec.
Sorry, trying to figure out something because trying to make sure how characters are connected.
Oh, that's fine.
We should probably just discuss that out loud
Yeah.
instead of passing
Yeah.
notes. I'm sorry.
Too many things are happening!
Well, let's get everybody
Well,
in the same
Characters
place.
Yeah,
are supposed
yeah,
to know each
uh-huh.
other in some way. Y'all kind of just gotten your introduction by Bibbidi Bobbidi Boof.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Idol, where would you be at this point?
This is current year, right?
That.
Like 19.
1990 is where that the
It was
mystery is.
1990, but Idol still thought it was 1982.
Oh, I'm just asking.
The
Oh.
feathered hair was big that year, and the Hasselhoff jacket had
All
not
right.
gone out of fashion.
I guess I misunderstood because I thought there was some wibbly wobbly timeline stuff.
Basically, wobbly wobbly timeline stuff with Pizzari.
That was ish.
Yeah, so then we can just say that you are basically back on your own plane.
No, I don't want to be around my dad.
Well, that you can be on the beach somewhere.
I'm still no.
Your dad's there next to you no matter
I
what.
am running my lumberjacking company, cutting down trees.
Okay. That
Son, you're cutting the tree.
okay,
wrong.
then you
I
are
can
just
clearly
cutting
see
down
it.
trees.
Shut up, Dad.
Trees.
Just fell a tree in one swoop.
Trees, and then that basically then you just see just like that this that you know that you don't recognize one of these workers that they have on like that the safety vest, but then that they got on pink flannel jeans and such, and then it's just like, and then that there is like a weird three-headed dog running around beside her.
Oh, I know. Okay. Messenger. I recognize you guys. Y'all stick out like a sore thumb. Well, you particularly here. Okay, so which god are you from?
Kronos.
Oh no! Look. I was very nice to his daughter. I'm not interested in her. Okay? I don't know why she has to get daddy involved.
I am not here about that. I'm not here about that. Although then she just takes notes and just put it in back pocket.
Then produces a list of daughters, like, oh,
Dad,
that's Zeus's.
I am going to need you, if that you want Kronos to basically forgive that little transgression, I'm going to need
There's nothing to
you.
forgive. I rejected his kid.
But still, that's still...
That's an insult, bro.
That's an insult.
That's an insult, bro.
Look. Kronos has to get with the times.
Well, speaking of... Do you have any spent luck? Remove a luck point for that.
I'm gonna have to go through and clip so much from these videos over the next, between now and Christmas.
So, I am going to need you to go to 1990. That there is some hanky-panky stuff going on up in just a little New Mexico town, and that you are going to meet this initiate fella by the name of Thunderbird. And then I'm just going to need you to just basically keep...
I need a clarification here. You just said hanky-panky. Is one of his other kids getting it on with someone he doesn't like too?
Yes!
Look, I'm not...
It's Zeus!
Here is the thing. Here is the thing about it.
It's not Zeus again, is it?
It is like
It's
for
always
some. It's just like for some odd reason that like like Poseidon and like Aphrodite. Then they did something that they had a wild party. I don't know what they did, but you need to get to 1990 ASAP. And then
And then it's like the God's ball over again.
And then that you do not worry about the whole like lumberjack. I can take care of that.
No, my business is set up pretty well. I don't have to worry about that. I don't need you to work here. Okay, I do have a quick question.
Yes.
So you've established this is going to be like the God's ball in 1843. Is Persephone going to be there? She's really weirded me out.
I do.
She had the big mommy vibes.
I do not talk to that
With
skank.
Hermes and Thanatos.
I do not talk to that skank.
But you're a messenger. You talk to everyone.
I only talk to her if need be. That wench has made fun of my cooking.
That's besides the point. Okay, so you said 1843.
1990.
1990. All right, you got it. Boom, gone.
All right. Meanwhile, Thunderbird, what is the name of your organization, and then what do they look like for a brief description?
So, my organization is has chapters everywhere and has been integrated into society.
Okay.
We are the mechanics.
All right. So then I take it then that y'all's cover is like a car shop or something.
You ever seen an oil change shop?
Yeah.
Tire shop?
Donut shop,
Yep.
haircut place.
Rapid lube?
Yep. So that you basically got your lead mechanic who is also your leader leader by that the name of
I'm sorry.
that's the name of Saul, and then he is busy just fixing up on just like this fort, and he just like from the Berg that there was a message.
What's up, boss? What's the message?
You got two messages, but you just basically got one from the mechanics. It is just word on the street is that like Sinister Reese that Pearson, he got to go.
Senator Reese got to go.
Senator Reese Snurpin Pearson, his ass got to go. It may be some illegal stuff, but we will guarantee that if you just don't mention us, and then he just like spits up into like a up and just to like an oil can, just yep. And then that can you pass me that bolt, please?
Sure, boss. Here you go.
And then he just basically just use just a little bit of electric magic, and then he just cranks up the sparks and just there we go. We got the motor running.
Mm.
So and then that that the message from Amity said that you need to get you just some help. That she is a good friend of the mechanics. That she provides us with just some useful information, especially during the time that that kid had turned up into that chupacabra during the Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh shit! The bite of '84.
Yeah, and then that those dumbass animatronics and shit. But yeah. So then that is it.
Sir, his car was working just fine.
Oh yeah, Sean Person then fixed his car.
Yeah, I mean it's just fine. That after that you do all of that, and then that you have to bring back his signature gold tooth.
I gotta wait. All right, hold on. You want me to kill the senator and bring back his signature gold tooth?
Yes.
Okay.
Please tell me like it's got like his initials.
Oh,
in
It does.
Kill.
Oh god, initial gold tooth. This is great.
So you just gotta be warned though that I just don't know what kind of connections he got, but then that that the that you all of you in a sense basically know this that the Pearson family company has been around for like 200 years, so then that they have been doing like pancake mix, ironing boards, diapers, car seats, that they even got their and that they even got their own brand of cars, which suck. But anyway, that you
I have a question. Pizzari had his guts hanging out.
you got that healed up. We were saying
When?
by
She walked
Layla's
up when I was outside.
by that the time traveling stuff that you are back to full.
Or you can say it's been.
But not when we're back in Anathema.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the bathroom, like looking in the mirror.
And then it just does just some Wolverine stuff just for now.
She
That's
used airplane model glue and duct tape.
Anyway,
Now, see, your guts fell out back in the 2000s. Now, you weren't stabbed back then, so you fine.
so but anyway, then they're back. So then they're back to the scene. So back to the scene. Then that Saul was like, "Oh crap! I just heard that our just bell ring." But you actually noticed as that the mechanics that they actually have a ward a round just at the compound or just at the shop, to where that if that somebody just teleports in, that y'all just think that it's a customer, but it's something weird going about.
Okay.
Can that you go check that out, because then as you see, then he got like 2 more vehicles, and then there is just like an angry mom just tapping her foot like, "Will you hurry the fuck up with my truck?"
I have to get to soccer game.
Don't worry,
'cause
man.
I got all the orange slices.
Don't worry, man. Listen. Let me come over here. Let me show you something. All right. So that's the words you don't want the mechanic to say. All right. And then I'm going to go and show her what exactly is wrong with her vehicle and just point out this big mechanical mumbo jumbo as I point out to it.
You see that hamster right there?
Yeah.
It's dead.
Now,
You don't need a dead hamster in your engine.
What do you mean I got a dang fucking hamster in my engine. I want to speak to your manager now.
Well, he didn't put the hamster in your engine, ma'am.
That was Ford.
Yeah.
Billy, you need to get rainbow sprinkles out of here. God, you know what? Oh well.
Wow. I'm not telling you how you would raise your kids, but making them handle a dead animal, it's been a hot engine, it's been cooking in there.
Hot potato.
I would that could be traumatizing. I know we don't have much about the child development in the 1990s, but I just see this going bad.
You know what? Lipshits just told me about this.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, man. I don't read Mr. Lipshits.
Alright, so as that you are done helping
I
her
mean, he
out,
does talk a lot of shit. It's on his lips. And in the name.
as soon as you just walk out, Idol just thunder, just Superman, superhero landing, just posing.
Bifrost.
Rainbow Bridge.
All right. So you are looking at
Rainbow
a.
Bridge.
So you just to give you an idea of what you're looking at. Funderburg he's an overweight man, white T-shirt covered in oil and grease, blue overalls and a trucker hat and some steel toe boots.
I gotta ask. What's on the trucker hat? Because that's the most important.
Magic Rapid Lube and Wash.
Magic Rapid Lube and Wash.
God.
Look, the only other song you can use in this area to catch somebody is if you can sing the Diesel Driving Academy song, and that dates you. That is a I was born in the 80s song.
Well,
Finish
usually
up the
people
lady.
drive up to the wash. Is there something I can do for you, or
You know, I'll wait in line.
Oh.
Finish up with the lady.
that should be done in a minute? All right.
It's done.
Okay.
You should describe Idol to him.
Okay, so Idol
Mhm.
is a 7 foot tall.
Oh, he got about a half foot in height now.
Well, 6'5", 7 foot. It's hard to tell.
All right.
Just a head.
Viking of a man, beard, hair. Cosplaying as Idol. Only I'm like shorter, half his size, not nearly as much to it. Slightly less handsome.
He's the dude that's muscles show through the flannel.
Yes. Just imagine the most Viking you've ever seen.
Okay.
And he's got a horn on his back.
Mm.
So
Not like
A
a
singular.
yes,
horn.
like
Not like a on the not a growth horn.
I
No,
understood
no.
what you were meaning.
like a old school like antler horn.
All right. So, hey, boss, was I supposed to meet somebody for this?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, apparently you were expected.
Yep.
Got an appointment.
You're the guy I'm supposed to work with.
I think so.
All right, so we got a job to do.
Yeah.
Something needs getting done.
Gotta meet up with Miss Amity. She's having some problems. Why don't you hop on my ride and we'll head on down.
All right.
It's a 1985 Chevy Silverado
Okay.
pickup truck,
So there's like
single cab.
Alright then, so while
There's
y'all
sort
were,
of leg room.
so then y'all basically go on.
What were we trying to say? You were trying to explain something to me about the backstory stuff, and I don't know what.
No,
Hey,
as soon
whenever
as
we all get
everybody
together, we'll
meets up,
fix
then
it.
that,
When we all get
y'all
back
will
together,
look.
we'll
and
fix
then
it.
as
I was
soon as
trying
everybody
to
meets-
streamline and making the situation more difficult.
Right, then if that is my fault, I should have basically let y'all meet up, but we will get there in that point. Meanwhile, your character. Name, so I can get
Ralph Ernest Orwell.
Alright, Ralph. Nice. Where?
He's an older gentleman, probably anywhere between 60 and 75. He was once a tall man, but now he's very hunched. Has a completely white goatee. The rest has a kind of like, this has always been here, but it looks like he has like 2 to 3 days worth of stubble growing. Long, about just shy of shoulder length, wavy hair, wearing his members only jacket over a hoodie that he has on underneath it, wearing a pair of sweatpants and boots. Is just outside of his his RV that is an old Speedwagon RV, drinking coffee, looking out over a forest because he's just on a. He's not necessarily squatting, but he has a deal with a couple park rangers at the a couple different national parks,
Right.
to where he can park for a couple days before he has to go. He just looks like kind of like an old retired man living his last vacation.
Is he like off the grid, or does he own at least a beeper?
People who need to contact him know how to contact him,
Okay.
but he's got a little one of the old folding lawn chairs that had like the nylon crossing strips. Everybody's mama and papa had those. Sitting there drinking what looks like coffee, and has a cigar smoldering in the ashtray. And again, just looks like an old man that's turned the end of his life into a retirement vacation. But if anyone wants to get closer, his knuckles are extremely scarred. His hands are calloused. The goatee is on his face for a reason. And it's just a 1,000-mile stare out into the mist rising off of the trees below. And he's thinking, yeah, this would be a good place. This would be a good place. Shit.
That your beeper basically is at the same message and stuff.
Don't beepers just show numbers?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's
It's
right.
just the numbers going by.
It is Amity Purdy's number.
Reaches underneath the hoodie, pulls out a set of glasses, puts them on.
Then that
Just takes in the peace for a moment, finishes the drink, puts the cigar in his mouth, picks everything up, closes the canopy off of the side of the Speedwagon, and just starts driving.
that you actually know that you actually have somewhat of the resident spooky here, then that you will probably end up going over to her place.
Okay, so I have something called Dark Past, and since I'm going to say he knows that he already knows where to have to drive now that he's seen that number.
Yeah.
Dark Past. If you travel through your memories for something relevant to the case at hand, roll weird. On a 10 plus, ask the keeper 2 questions from the list below. On a 7-9, ask 1 on a miss. You ask a question anyway, but that means you will personally be complicit in creating the situation you're dealing with.
All right, roll weird. Let's see what it is.
Oh, I hope you get the implicit.
That is a 9.
So that
Well,
is
no, yeah, it's a 9.
Okay,
so I
so-
get to ask 1 question.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 questions.
Okay.
There was just dead
Okay,
air. I was trying to kill it.
Sorry. So I have 2. There's 4 of them. There's 2 that I think would really because if you want to still play that he might be complicit in this, I'm fine with that.
That's fine.
When
we
I
can go there.
dealt with this creature or one of its kind, what did I learn, or what black magic do I know that could help here? So you know what? I'm gonna say what black magic do I know that could help here?
You picture as that you are driving on that way to the resident spooky's resident. I will get your name down on just my list in a minute. You are just remembering the time that you had a family name popped up. You had worked for them as like a young boy, just trying to basically get you just some quick cash. That the name is Diaz, D-I-A-Z. And then they had dealt with these weird ass kind of snakes that they kind of burnt whenever that they bit you a little bit. And then that throughout the years, then that you just kept on just thinking over and over about that. And then that you were just like, maybe that, just maybe some kind of like water infused bullets or something. But that you do know from there that they had basically told you that if that they ever found out that you basically spilled the beans about what they actually did there, that they will kill you. And then you have had this secret for a long time.
Okay. So as he's driving off, just for some act, the camera will pass him as he's smoking with just the dead stare out of the windshield, and it goes back through the rest of this RV. That the inside has this very weird paneling on it that has patterns that every so often crackle. There are several books. There is several racks that are locked that say "in case of," and then a list that has been taped, and you can see every so often something has been scratched off, and next to it says "doesn't work." And then where the kitchen was is there's a high rail, and there's bungee cords going across it, keeping a lot of glass vials and burners. There's a couple little smaller propane tanks. And then it goes out past the cot, because the inside of this RV is mostly gutted and made into something useful. Then on the back, as it goes out, there's a sticker that says, "I promise you it's not meth."
All right, so character name again one more time so I can get it down. Eliza. Why can't I remember that? Eliza.
Okay.
Okay, got it. That's how I can remember. So Eliza, as you and Pizzari, I guess that Pizzari's coming out of the bathroom at this point.
I came out and I sprawled across your couch.
Then you just going to blow your horn?
Can I describe my character real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Eliza seems like a young adult. You don't know quite how old they are, but young adult. Kind of like a mix between casual and punk clothes. Tattered jeans, short hair, bomber style jacket maybe.
Wannabe.
Already had this character planned out. But yeah.
All right.
Piercing eyes.
What's your character's name again?
Thunderbird.
All right.
So no, I'm not gonna just honk the horn.
Okay.
Ralph will get out, lock the door, flip a latch over the door to because there's one door. There is no driver's side or passenger side door. There is just RV door. He locks it, then flips a latch over it and puts a deadbolt, rubs his thumb over it, and you can see there's a little smear of blood, and something lights up. And then he goes over to the door, has refilled his cup, and is knocking just.
Expected more company, honey?
Eliza?
Old man.
Mm-hmm.
Goes and opens the door. Hey, at least you knocked.
Always not. Except for when I got thrown through it.
I had someone drop in.
Hey, don't look at me, that crazy lady.
Oh, shit, that's been some time.
Oh, you two know each
Hand
other?
it, darling.
I still had color in my hair. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Geezer. You're still sexy.
That is so disturbing on so many levels.
As that you are driving, then you just see
Not in the
that
biblical
you just
sense,
see
but
that
yes.
this RV up in just front of this house,
No.
and I need both of you to roll me a weird.
Alright, so Alright.
Because we all have to sort of
11.
know
11?
each other loosely.
So as that y'all are basically just driving through that you are just like that you feel some kind of
Let's see here.
presence, but you can't really tell if it's divine,
This will be you
demonic,
save your life.
Cthulhu.
Well, there's a presence. Don't know what it is.
Yeah, that you, however,
Good word.
that you can
Distant
sense that there is a
Great.
demon, and then that this RV has something a bit weird going on about it, and that it's just something that draws you to this house. That
RV is weird, and there's a demon.
I think I knew that RV.
Well, it don't belong to Miss Amity.
You might have changed the oil on this RV because it's kind of hard to miss a bumper sticker that says, "I promise it's not meth."
Oh, that is true.
you have
That is
changed.
true. Oh yeah, that's old Orwell's RV.
No shit.
Yeah.
That
You
old
know?
son of a gun's still alive?
Yeah, I guess so. Changed his oil last couple months ago.
Alright.
Needs to get. Looks like he needs to get his tires rotated.
Just as y'all are doing this, there's just an old man with a coffee mug staring out the window. Just the most disheveled looking thing. Like I feel like to give more of an idea, if Orwell was to sit down outside anywhere, people would probably put money near him.
Yo,
Oh yeah, I can
Hobo.
afford Whataburger now.
All right.
People keep doing this. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's I'm trying to figure how.
Okay, should we just go around? Start with let's start with like Idol, and then how does he know the other the other four?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
with you, I wouldn't say I know you so much as I know your order and have worked with your order before. Maybe your boss.
Okay.
You have worked with Saul before
All right.
in another life.
Boss is Saul. Okay.
Better call Saul.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That was his hunter name. Or that's how we referred to him.
Mhm.
So, it's got a demon. Of course we know each other.
You're a
there was the
pretty boy,
God's
right?
Ball back in the 1840s. Persephone got really drunk and started hitting on like every guy that was next to her. It was really awkward. It made people feel weird.
You're the conquest I need on my bedpost.
I'm sorry. I'm focusing on my career right now. I'm just not ready for a relationship.
Be prepared for all the flirt.
Okay.
I'll
Eli.
have to come back to you.
Oh.
I'm gonna argue. We were on the hunt together when things went from doing okay to this is bad to things have gone really bad.
Okay, here you go. You were both previous members of an eldritch group, now disbanded, and we can kind of just like we were on a hunt. You went on a hunt thinking it was the wild hunt, and shit went so south because you blew a horn. And then all of a sudden, just a whole room of monsters turned and looked, and we're like,
Yes.
That works.
2 survivors.
All right.
I was thinking more that has to do with what your character has to deal with, but okay, that works.
I'm also going, because, I mean, these things are weird. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I really dislike that everyone's like, I saved your life or you saved my
Right.
life. I'm like,
I do too.
Well, they're just examples. They're maybe,
Yeah.
I
I mean,
know.
that you can still change
I
it.
know.
Here's some stuff that you can use. I have no idea. I'm trying not to just like turn you into a just like, oh, that guy's awesome. I'm gonna stalk him.
You already got that.
I
You
do.
already got that.
I'm trying not to make it two. Do
I'm
you
a
have any
demon. What do you
ideas?
expect?
I mean, some ideas are like taught you to control your powers, old friends. I mean, maybe I'm hoping you can help me learn how to control my powers. I don't know.
Let's go with that.
That goes well.
Like maybe I met you on some other.
You watch
He
him
look-
teleport.
He looks like Thor, and Thor's magic.
Yes.
He's like a spirit guy.
Thor is magic. Now I just see a My Little Pony Thor.
So you got weird, right?
Yeah, I do have weird.
And I'm very weird.
Yeah.
So.
I know.
All right.
Okay, and we're gonna put. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one Idol there. Okay.
All right, so
All right, I'm good.
Me. So the thing I was going to go with is that Pizzari over here knows some of your dark secrets, and they've agreed to keep them quiet for now.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it might be a bargaining chip that can be used.
Mm-hmm.
okay. I'm my brain's doing the hyperfixate thing where you had pointed out the you were tied to they were tied to your course or origin thing, but I don't see how that's possible since I'm thousands years old.
What I'm saying is, you know the dark secret.
Right.
You might not necessarily be
Oh.
the one cursed. Someone else might be cursed. You might just have to be the one brokering it or keeping an eye on it right now to monitor how it goes.
So, I can work with that.
What I'm saying is like, the table can not, as long as nobody at the table runs meta. Something is not right here.
Yeah, something is not right.
Something is not right here. You know what it is. It's a curse. And you're just there kind of to watch how it goes.
Yeah, that's literally what I do with my time.
Typical demon.
Stories are fun.
Okay.
I know what you did last summer, Orwell.
I
And
need to
then-
know a little more about people, like especially. I need to know a little more about people's characters.
So we know each other because we were going distant relations. I'm going to say you're like my great niece or something like that.
Yeah, and my grandpa was also a hunter, so kind of how I'm 17 in this position.
Is your last name Winchester?
Murtaugh.
You and I go to the same small martial arts club that's in a strip mall down.
Oh shit, y'all go to the Rex Kwando too?
Rex Kwando.
I suck at it.
Or is it Death Kwando?
It is
It's Death Kwando, the dude's in there with the Daisy Duke cutoffs and the vest.
Can I have your character's name again?
Thunderbird.
Thunder.
All right.
Yeah.
It's like Thunderbird.
She doesn't go
Fun.
often because my toughness is a -1. So.
Well, you know that's why you go is to build yourself up.
Keep
Trying. I'm
games.
trying. Like, I don't like
Okay,
this.
this one's gonna be so funny. They once helped you get a singular item that is now part of your haven. You helped me get that really good catalytic converter in there.
Like that the infinite mana magic recharge catalytic converter so it never goes out of
Like
date.
you crack this thing open one day and you're sitting there like, dear God, this hasn't been updated since '73. And the old man's just sitting there. It runs like me.
Yep.
Barely.
All right.
Yeah, we met researching mystical weirdness, and you've become occult comrades ever since. We'll go with that. So there was something haunted about that catalytic converter.
What are you playing?
Monstrous. Demon.
Okay.
We had to
So-
we had to drive a
Go.
stake through it.
How on Earth, or under Earth, or over Earth, how in the cosmos would I even know your ass?
You are described in the prophecies, but your role is but the role they will play isn't stated.
That fits Kazari.
I am everywhere. I am omnipotent.
You open up, you pull out the
Just a
book.
picture that's
It's
crawled out on its
It's like Da Vinci's like sketch of a man, but instead of the arms, it's just
Pizarro.
the arms are crossed.
Yeah.
Oh god.
There's a mimosa off to the side for some reason.
Oh lord.
Nope, stays right here. Clearly a demon.
Alrighty.
Clearly a demon.
I love it.
I love this group. But anyway, so that y'all are going to go to the house or
And
what?
I just got dumped on your door, like in your living room. That's literally it.
Hey, you're that weird girl that keeps trying to summon me. Last time you called me forth, you were like, "Teach me things."
Yeah. You're gonna.
How? You know what?
Aren't you?
Kronos is involved. I don't want to know.
Aren't you a god?
I don't.
God, oh,
Darling.
Jesus Christ.
Come over here and sit.
Don't do it.
I'm not.
Shut up, sexy fox. Come here, Adolf.
First, it's Kronos' daughter. Now it's a demon.
Come here.
I mean, nothing.
That's a demon? Hold on. Let me pull out the manual.
It's your manual is actually hidden in like a 1991 Civic mechanics guide.
Oh, yeah.
That's a hell of a manual.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like if we go to karate together, we're probably pretty good friends.
Probably.
Y'all do karate.
Or taekwondo.
Karate.
Death Kwando, thank you very much.
Fucking regular show.
Oh my god.
So, what? I didn't get. I talked to this lady. She was in pink, very weird messenger of some sort.
Oh, hell yeah.
I didn't get all the details because I didn't really want to talk to her. I don't like messengers a whole lot. It's always bad news.
I don't. She could throw people through time. It was weird, man. It was like a trip, man. It's like Dionysus, man, the wine. You remember that? You remember that?
Oh god.
You remember? It was tasty.
The old
So-
man just gets
Can
up
you
and
bring me another blue can of Coke?
So it was really awkward, but we're looking for this lady named Purdy. I didn't get all the details. I think.
Purdy and Amity.
Amity Purdy.
Yeah.
Oh. I just remember Purdy. I didn't want to listen to the lady a whole lot.
Is she purdy?
No, I don't know.
I was
That's
told
funny.
to go over there
Somebody
and see what
gets
was
it.
going on, left a message for me, didn't get much detail. Also something about a senator or something. I don't know.
I don't remember anything about a senator.
Oh, do we gotta go with the
yeah.
government?
No, that is to meta here. Then that is that what that you have to do with just your set is to do something bad. That is illegal, pretty much. You are killing of that. You are
You are
killing
number.
that.
Congratulations.
Yes, that you are that you are about to kill that you are about to kill a government official.
Your
I don't-
organization is a
So
lot
we don't
more
know
involved.
anything about what this
I don't
official
know. I don't know what his political affiliation is. If
He
very
needs to
well
go.
could. He very well could be listed up here in the prophecy, as far as I can tell.
Alrighty, now back to y'all scene.
All right.
If I squint real hard,
I'm gonna snatch the book.
So
it talks about how to replace a carburetor on a.
Can I see past the illusions? I want to roll weird.
Roll weird. Go ahead.
why you gotta mess with this book like that?
And meanwhile, after
The man's
that
clearly a mechanic reading about civics.
I'm gonna comprehend languages
You know that's a
for a 9.
that you can read half of the book.
Why is it cut off right there?
That you don't understand it.
It's like every other word is talking about the civic.
So meanwhile, phone rings. Your phone rings, and then be like,
It-
Shit.
Yeah, man, don't worry about it. Just look, the great
oh
demon
yes,
Honda.
that this is Miss Eliza. That this is Amity. Amity, that did you get my message?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, that you
You're on
actually
the
found a
phone
group.
now. This is what I do. You're on the phone now. Oh, good. We should have a total conversation while she's on the phone. Hey, who are you talking to?
Amity Purdy.
Uh-huh.
Yes, so then that basically then that as soon as y'all get all prepared and stuff, that I would like y'all to meet at Casa del Waffle. That is where that we are gonna meet up at.
Liza.
Oh!
I don't know. I've had some pretty bad experiences in waffle shops. Can we meet somewhere else?
Eliza, don't deny the waffles.
Don't deny Casa del Waffle. That this one is pretty much upscale.
Don't
It doesn't
deny.
matter.
Oh, it's the good
I
Casa
want
de Waffle?
waffles.
That's
Doesn't
off-brand
We should have
Waffle
waffles.
House.
I don't like waffle shops.
We could have pancakes at the waffle
Look,
shop.
That they
everybody
do
knows
have
there's like 3
pancakes.
Waffle Houses, and the first 2 we ain't going to. This one's the good one. We gotta go that one.
Can't we just go to Waffle House?
Listen,
That this is-
listen to the fat mechanic.
That this is Casa del Waffle. That this is the good Waffle House.
We have to
But we-
educate Idol on the waffles.
Look, I've had
Is
bad
this on?
experiences
Is
at
this?
Waffle House.
Is this? Is
She's
this
on
just?
phone
Is this?
call.
Oh wait, is this a
And I'm-
regular? Is this a regular phone?
Yes.
Oh?
One Waffle House.
I like.
The old man knows what's up.
He just comes through and is like, he has a biscuit. You don't know where said biscuit came from.
All right. So then we can just hash out all of these details and stuff. But
No, he
as soon
literally
as
hung
y'all
up the
get
He hung
here,
up on her.
He
oh,
hung up
Yeah.
the phone.
I heard he went to the kitchen, came back with biscuit and drink, and thought everyone was arguing and that she was on the phone with Casa del Waffle.
I'm going to Waffle House.
And he's like, no, we don't go there. Their Pico's not. Or sorry, not doing
Their Pico's not good. We're not going there.
Look,
That
we're
was
going-
Amity Purdy, you
You
asshole.
dumb
IHOP is
geezer.
considered off-brand Waffle House.
How
Come
dare
on.
you
Does
not
Amity
like
call
waffles?
yeah.
Oh, good. Is she calling back?
It had just appears that we had lost we had like
That
lost
was
the
my
connection.
dick great uncle.
Do it again.
Hey,
Do it again.
I will
language.
end you.
Language, young lady.
Here is the thing that Casa,
Shut up, I know.
that Casa de that Casa now that
Fuck you too.
now that you know that Casa de Waffle.
Yes, please.
I'm
has
an
just
adult.
been-
Yes, please.
We're going to Waffle House.
Shut up!
It has basically been approved by like that the Waffle House people, and then it is an official one.
An official Casa de Waffle.
We'll be there. If
Take me
anything
to
happens,
Waffle House. I need breakfast.
You're on my shit list.
I had my guts
Okay.
ripped out.
Fair enough. Bye bye.
When did that happen?
Going to Casa
Yes,
de Waffle.
today. Yes. What year is it? When is it? What time is it?
You see on a that you just see on like a wall calendar up in just a house.
Holds up
like,
his
it is
Casio
not-
calculator
it is
watch.
it is a 1990.
Oh my god.
What month?
Month?
That bitch sent
I
me to
would
1990.
say August.
Okay.
Yeah.
Horrible year.
Is this when you were having one of those phases?
What phases?
I don't know.
I can see her having phases.
What phases?
I don't know you well enough.
This one right now.
Conjecture.
Am I a phase?
Yes.
I am so glad that this is a short mystery.
First time I met this one over here,
Oh, careful now. Don't
they
give
were
away all
wearing
your
bell
secrets.
bottoms before they were cool.
I'm a trendsetter, you ass.
It's called being a dork.
I
Yeah, what
invented
is your
fashion.
father's name, Eliza?
Hojo.
Hojo? No.
Hojo just is.
No!
Wait, no. I ain't gonna lie, let you go. What is it?
I don't know. Hojo? Really?
You're
Could I have
welcome.
a better name than that?
Paul.
Filbert, Paul. Okay, Paul will work.
It's
And
her
then
grandfather that was a hunter.
okay, and then he's just like, well, damn. Oh, you got a lot of people, Eliza. Well, then that I just got done making just some redneck charcuterie. If y'all want some.
We're gonna have waffles.
Take it on the road.
Yeah. Then we can make this up. We can just make this up into just a homemade doggy bag, and then that also that I can provide y'all with just some of my homemade combos that is spelled
Only as long as
with
there's a
a
dog in the bag too.
Can we all fit in your truck?
All but one will get into the vehicle.
I got a pickup and ride the back.
Oh, that would be splendid. The wind in my hair.
I'm just gonna take my grandpa's.
My wings.
All right. Then so I guess Idol is agreeing to go.
Idol!
What?
Sexy boy, come along.
No.
Road trip.
We're going to Waffle House.
We're going to the Casa del Waffle.
You're speaking my language.
All right, then let's go.
Just gonna drive the RV.
All right.
All right.
So I
Better not
want to
see
get in
it
the RV.
again.
You can't.
I still want to try.
You can try, but you can't.
So I'm not barred from entry.
Yeah.
It's warded.
Monsters cannot enter your haven.
All right.
I'm sitting
So,
in your front seat.
as I realize this, I'm going to move around to the blind spot, and I'm going to shift my hands to claws, and I'm going to start keying the back of your
Oh.
like where you can't see me. Like there's got to be a blind spot on this RV. I want to
Oh,
like.
no, this RV has a big ass. It's got a blind spot,
I'm going
but
to key it.
You're
It's
going
going-
to get yourself killed.
It's going to be a dick.
All right.
yeah, because there's anyone that's
So,
anybody that's
we get
getting
in the pickup truck.
anybody
Yeah,
that gets in the
I will
RV.
come along in the pickup truck, but I'm
Anyone
finishing
that
my
gets-
artistry here.
Anyone that gets in the
While-
RV,
while
if you
she's
watch,
doing
y'all can
that.
go through the door, but the second that Missouri
Just-
tries to go, it's tum.
Just
You-
lean forward a little bit.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
gonna,
boy.
I'm gonna
And
just
I'm gonna
shake
walk away like nothing's
the
wrong.
back of the seat a little bit and let it lean forward. I'm gonna reach back there and pull out the shotgun and put that up there. It didn't tell me there was a demon that was part of this thing.
I didn't know there was a demon that was part
And
of
then
this.
thank you for the follow, by the way. We got a
Really
follower.
Yay!
Y'all are
That
parked.
really is just.
Y'all are parked behind, so you're watching the demon draw a dick on the RV.
That's about the extent of what she can do.
I'm a mechanic. Who do you think fixes that
You
stuff?
I know,
realize-
you're just
you
wondering.
Who do you
realize
think-
that Zari-
Huh?
Can buff that
Zari
right
looks like a
out.
guy.
Put some Bondo.
Oh no! See that's
What do you
demon
got?
scratch. That's demon scratch. That stuff goes deep. We're have to pull that whole panel off. And
Alrighty then.
All right, I'm gonna. So is there room in the cab?
no, it's a one seater, and he's huge.
I am.
I still want to try to crawl in your lap. Oh, come on!
Like, I
Let's
owned a
just skip
1985
that.
Chevy Silverado. 3 regular
Okay.
sized people could hardly fit in that thing.
Oh,
Alright, I'm
my
gonna
gosh.
climb in the bed of the pickup.
Okay,
truck.
then, so then y'all are just cruising down the highway.
Thank God it's 1990 because no cop is pulling anyone over someone in the truck bed at this point. If it was
Right.
like 10 years later, you got every fucking cop for a mile.
So then y'all learn making it
In the early
through.
2000s.
I would just say then that y'all was on like West End, Texas, just passed by. So after that travel arrangements have been made, you all have arranged to meet Amity at a popular college hangout spot, a breakfast which she's paying for.
Called Waffle House.
No,
Casa del Waffle.
that you all
This is what we agreed to.
If I see any fucking
that
holes
you
again-
all make it to a large Pueblo style diner with the big letters Casa del Waffle # Waffle House. Please sponsor us.
If it's
Casa del
hold on,
Waffle.
so there's the Casa del Waffle. Is there an honest to God Waffle House here?
That is the honest to God Waffle House.
No, that is not.
That's
I'm
not.
Just, that,
No, there was a Mexican restaurant there,
Yes.
and they repurposed it into a Waffle House.
okay,
Okay.
that makes sense because everybody knows
He
the glass
gets it.
box
It's
of the
a
Waffle House.
formerly Casa de Waffle.
Yeah.
Whatever.
# Waffle House, please sponsor us.
But anyway, then at the end, but then
very important.
at the interior, it's just a mix of a Mexican restaurant and a popular American diner franchise. College students are milling about, murmuring about the situation you have all been informed of. Sitting in a round booth is a woman in her mid-30s with a young face that you all could have mistaken for a 20-year-old. She is dressed in a vest and a long sleeve shirt with the sleeves rolled up, showcasing a sleeve of indigenous carvings on her right arm. Her hair is in a messy but professional bun, as her dark rimmed glasses refract the sunlight, as one lens reveals her yellowish orange pupil. And then that she stands up to greet you. Oh, this is the Motley Crue, I take it. And
we don't play
Purdy.
music.
Yes.
The thing
Crew,
was
yes.
the
Motley.
thing was okay band. But anyway,
So how big is this booth?
that the booth is this big.
It's a
Alright.
corner booth where it goes all the way around.
I'm gonna wait until Idol takes a seat, but then I'm gonna like zoom in and scooch up right close.
That happened.
I'm gonna need some hash, a Fiesta omelet, and some black coffee.
Oh, okay. Then that you must want just that you must want that the luchador special. Okay.
No.
This doesn't sound like the Waffle House I know.
That it is that
No,
everything is just
Listen,
been.
listen, sir. You go down to Waffle House today. You tell them I want a Fiesta waffle, some hash, and some coffee. All right, and they
Fiesta
will bring
omelet.
you the Fiesta omelet. All right.
You don't worry about
Y'all
it.
need
You're
to
set.
stop and get some what? What did that say?
Y'all need to stop and get some Pepto-Bismol. Repurpose Taco Shack into a Waffle House. Recipe for fire down below.
Is my new favorite person.
So, and then the Amity. What? Go on.
I need this much coffee.
Just bring us 2 pots of coffee.
I am not that the waitress. I am who y'all supposed to be meeting. You gotta go talk to Bertha.
Just goes to talk to Bertha. He's no longer part of this conversation.
What? Boy, you.
I'm holding on to your
Bertha!
I'll just
Then that you know that the,
I'm holding on to your arm.
Okay, you do that. You watch as Ralph snaps back around and stands up fully. Mm-hmm. Realize this man's probably close to 6.5 foot tall if he ever stands up.
You never yell at the staff.
I'm just trying to get her
Oh, now
attention.
you
She
got
knows
And,
me.
and then he turns around, looks and goes, I'm very sorry, ma'am, about all that. He's just an idiot. And he's sitting there like, all right,
It just
I know
seems
I'm the
like-
only one that has cash to actually pay for this. He knows that the other lady said she was going to pay for it, but he's like, I know how young people are.
So Bertha is just at this. So is that she is just at this big sassy African American woman that just looks tired of everyone's shit because it is like a college kids running about. Like, why don't y'all sit y'all monkey asses down somewhere? Now, oh, sorry about that. Then I just have to just get them under control. What can I do for y'all, fine folk?
So we're still at the booth, right? She's coming
Yes,
to the
that
booth.
I am here taking y'all order.
I'm clinging to Idol's elbow.
A fiesta omelet.
Ooh, I like that.
Some hash,
How in order would you like those hash browns?
smothered, covered, and peppered,
Very good.
and some black coffee, please.
Okay, black coffee. All right, what else?
This much coffee.
She just gives you just the whole pot. All right,
Make it 2.
whole pot. Hey, Randy, fix some more. Why, yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna take what they're having.
Just coffee, no
I
food.
had more to say, but
Oh, go on. I'm just trying. I ain't just trying to get y'all a drink order first.
2 waffles, 1 blueberry, 1 pecan,
Okay, blueberry pecan waffle.
smothered, covered, capped, chunked
We can do all of that.
with a whole onion.
We can do all of that. All right then.
And, oh, do you have any garlic?
Yes, we do got garlic.
Just a bulb of garlic.
Do that. Okay.
So your eating habits haven't changed.
Thank you for the sub, by the way.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lavon.
Thank you for using your Prime. Continue.
I'm just gonna get eggs over easy and some toast.
All right, and do you want that wheat, or else that the white toast?
White toast.
She
Okay.
also wants 3 sausage patties.
Y'all are just running up Purdy's bill, but it's okay. That
It's 1990s prices. She can afford it.
Each of those sausage patties is like
Reverse
5 damn
inflation.
cents.
Right, cost it a waffle. It's not
All
that
right,
much.
we're not paying for it.
Look,
Berries and
Ralph.
cream.
Ralph is not certain. He is not paying for everybody
berries and
still.
berries and cream. Okay. All right, and then I'll go put that in, and then as that she basically turns, and then that there it's just like that these 2 youngins about to find, and that she just like tucks in the thing, grabs both of them by the scruff, and just on the ground, and then she just like, oh, we just excuse me that I am about to go take 5. Here, just Landers, that you just take care of this order. And then she just proceeds to just take them out back, and then you just hear people getting the shit beat out of them.
I don't
like her.
I like this town.
Yeah, coffee. A whole pot.
All right, so Amity is just like, so then my name is Amity Purdy.
The cup full yet?
Purdy, but I am Miss Purdy, but you can just call me Amity. And then it's just basically that a dear Miss Lester has been missing. That she's been missing for about 2 days or
I
so.
my elbow while I was drinking the coffee.
And then I am basically sure that she is
Celesta.
Celesta, Celesta. DeLuca is DeLuck. And then that just that the spirits foretold me, I think that she is still alive.
You could think that way you like.
What else do the spirits tell you?
You talk to spirits too?
Make it weird. Roll a weird if that y'all want to go deeper. With that.
Am I supposed to roll 3 dice since I have 3 weird?
No, just
No,
2.
just
Okay.
And then you add the
And then
3.
you add 3. So that's 7.
a
So
7.
that's a mixed success.
That you kind of like notice her tattoo because that it is basically some kind of indigenous markings, but you are quite not sure you know, like a wall of just like what type of magic it could be.
Apparently, I didn't mention it. Funderburg does have tattoos, and it's of course classic 1990s tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
So, tribal tattoos, the barbed wire right wrapped around the bicep, and also you had a good idea. So, I will look into my my hash and black coffee, and I will try to produce a fortune.
Oh, You want to do what exactly?
Fortune. My sect has ancient prophecies and divination techniques to predict the future.
Okay,
Let's
go
bring-
ahead. Let's play. Let's play.
I'm gonna look into what the future holds. Roll plus weird. Double one.
You want to use a luck? You want that? You can use a luck to get a straight to get
Turn
a
it to a
straight
12.
12.
Turn into a 12.
But what-
Yeah, let's.
Mark, you got a mark. That you got a
The
mark.
Look,
more
look.
luck you mark, the more bad things get.
Yeah. Okay.
So what?
So,
So what is that? The initiate's luck.
when I spend a point of luck, something goes wrong for my sect, an ill-advised project, or a disastrous operation.
Okay, we will get to that later. But
Okay.
anyway, then you get a 12. So what does it say on the 12?
On a 10, I can hold 3. I can spend my holds to have a useful object ready, be somewhere if you are needed just in time, take a 1 forward or give a 1 forward to another hunter, retroactively warn someone about an attack so that it doesn't happen.
Okay, so I would say that with that you can basically
I'd like to have the useful object ready.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Be somewhere you are needed just in time.
Okay.
And I will take the retroactively warn someone about an attack.
Okay then. Okay then.
While you were
we
trying
get to
to
that.
buy your coffee, I poured a bunch of sugar off in there. That's what
So-
took you so long.
Once the food gets here,
Mm-hmm.
after eating some of the hash browns, basically making a ring, he's going to take that one bulb of garlic and put it in there, and I'm going to roll preparedness.
Okay.
Oh, we're all
Visualizing at the table.
Oh, no, yeah, so it's when you need something unusual or rare, roll plus sharp. On a 10 plus, you have it here, 7, 9. So, I mean, he's trying to step in, he's like, wait, I'm going to spend a luck.
Okay.
Because I rolled snake eyes. It means that this is already being factored in here.
Yes.
Something from my past is connected to this. So with that, I have it. So
But
I'm going to reach inside the hoodie, feeling around, produce a small bag, and pour the liquid around the garlic, and then smash the garlic into it. Just
This
so I
is
can-
not a Korean barbecue, darling.
And I am going to try to do something weird. Try to do some divination. as
Okay.
well. Specifically, because all he's hearing is she's gone. We don't know where she is really.
right. Okay.
So that is a 9.
A 9 on a mixed success. And then that this actually ties up into that your role from earlier about that your dark past. You actually know this, where exactly she is, where she is being held.
That makes it
Well,
easy.
where is that?
That would be at the Diaz family ranch, farmhouse number 3.
I don't. I got my berries and cream at the table here. I'm literally holding one up in front of your mouth waiting for you to bite it.
So as that y'all are basically eating and stuff, then go
I was
on.
going to say is while that's going, he then
Put it right
takes.
back.
You don't know what he poured out in the remainder of this. Just you see that he does not look happy. He then will eat everything off the plate to retain
Right, got you.
this knowledge.
Just too much soy sauce is bad for you.
Okay, so as that y'all are basically eating and stuff, and then
Buffalo sauce.
and then that basically then that you just hear just at the tingle of just at the door rings that the hostess starts her greeting but just stops as in just like a audible gasp is just heard loudly, that the music on that the jukebox stops as that the murmuring of college folks cease to follow as eyes follow two individuals. That the first is a tall, slender man with slick slick black hair as he twirls his thin handlebar mustache as his goatee creates this ominous appearance on his sharp face. He has a black top hat with a high collar shirt and a skinny necktie and a gray suit on. He that he strides in with some reptilian skinned shoes as his tan skin causes a girl to shriek and run out of the restaurant. That the next person beside him is shorter than the male, but she is wearing a pencil skirt with a blouse and a blazer button up. The red and black thigh highs catch the eye of a college boy, but he gets smacked in the forehead with an eraser as she is holding a clipboard and scribbling furiously. Her hair is cut in a short bob with a fire pattern headband keeping her bangs away from her face. Her red knee-high boots have spurs as if that they spin faster that you all swear that you can see a pentagram shape that happens. They approach your table as Amity's expression goes from excited to suspicious and distrusting. That you all felt the air grow very humid.
Never trust
Goth cowboy.
And then,
never trust a man in a 3-piece suit
They're
in New
literally
Mexico
right
in
here at
August.
the table.
and then that that you just hear just like Amity just whispering, just like, damn serpent and his pet devil. What? Now they're like, what in the hell do they want now?
I resemble
That you all basically know that those are that you noticed as that the name of just that Reese Pearson, that is his nicknames. And then that you know that you also know of the fact of that y'all have dealt with this auditor before. That her name is Abby Horn. Abby the Devil Horn. And then he's just like, well, how does it do, Amity?
So I would like to do something because she said devil. So can I see if she's got demonic aura?
You can
or
try
is
to
there
roll
any
weird.
aura? Okay, weird.
See, when he starts yelling, the old man is just going to hold up his hand and just continue to take a very long, loud drink from the coffee mug.
9. I would just go ahead and then just give it to you that there is no demonic aura from it. But then
Except me.
But you just kind of get the idea that the reason that she is called that because that she is not a nice lady.
She certainly dresses like a particular lady.
So
1990.
so just Amity, is it? Oh my. Oh, look at that poor little just Celesta that she's all gone. And then it seems that we have Miss Horn here to audit the city. Because that you know that if that y'all fail one more audit, then that you know that we are going to just demolish this whole town. And then that we are just based. Will you please stop that godforsaken slurping, man?
You weren't invited to this table.
Oh, that I can just invite myself. Thank you very much.
This is a private party, and you're not dressed to receive.
Oh, that actually that I am.
Boy,
As that the state
I
representative.
think you need to stop before you're done make a fool of yourself.
It's too late for that.
Ooh,
He's already
quite
at school.
excuse me, I need to go to the bathroom, the coffee, and the Fiesta omelet.
We don't.
You might want to step out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Excuse me, Senator. Let me make some room for you. You can have a seat if you want.
I don't want to sit.
Bathroom.
I don't want to sit. Go to the bathroom.
All right.
I would like
Bertha,
to. Can I
Bertha.
tell that my little Merc over here is about to do bad shit? As a demon, can I sense the ill intention?
Read a bad situation, and then that here is what we are going to do. On a mixed success, that you partially tell the plan. On a full success, that you tell her what you actually intend to do.
Okay.
Alright, stand by.
Gonna fold a note on a napkin over, hand it to Idol, whose arms are long enough to give it to Bertha.
That's a mixed success.
Okay.
What do you say on a
Reach
mixed
back and
I'm gonna tell you part of the
wait
plan.
Bertha down.
Alright.
Said we.
So, Senator said he'd pay.
Alright, so I get part of the plan.
Okay.
Okay. You watch.
You were so you rode in the back of my pickup truck.
Yeah.
And I'm a mechanic.
Yeah.
And this guy drove here.
But you've also got a half a cult book.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright,
but you saw the tools that I had
Okay.
in the back of my pickup truck, and one of them was I don't know how much you know about the mechanics, but there's a little tool that you can use to pull the pin out of somebody's tire, so that you not only does it lose all the air, but you can't air it back up.
Okay.
So I don't go to the bathroom. I'm going to the parking lot.
Okay.
I got you.
Though after the omelet and that coffee,
Oh yeah.
you might want to go use the one in the RV.
Oh well, so yeah, so that you know that festival is in a couple days. It seems like then that if that you can find Miss Celeste De Luca, that it's going to be a problem.
Wait, who are you again?
I am basically Reese.
Kevin,
Reese.
not
I am a Reese Pearson. That this center of just at this lovely state of New Mexico.
And who is she?
Her name, she can speak for herself, and then she just like.
I was about to say.
Oh, my manners, Miss Horn, if you will. And then as she just kind of just saunters up.
Whoa, hold up. You just said you had manners, and you just walked up and started talking in the middle of this conversation? I don't believe
In
you.
case you can't tell, he's
For
an expert in the art of
shame.
double talk.
It is shame.
Then as she
Shame.
just basically speaks up and just go like, "Hi, my name is Abby Horn." She just starts first script.
My hard hearing, dear.
Abby Horn.
You can't hear too well. You might want to speak up a little bit.
Oh, that
I'm
if
gonna lean
that
over. She said her name is Abby Horn.
you just that you just hear that you just hear just like a teenager. I mean, like a college kid go like, just another just a ruler just gets popped in the back of his head.
Nice,
Yeah.
Bertha.
Shut up, kid.
So, let me see here. Miss Purdy, even though that she is town councilwoman, she is that she's basically hired just some vigilantes, assumingly.
What makes you think we're being hired? We're here for breakfast with our friend.
But just friends. Okay.
I am mentoring this wayward youth who has taken on to wearing such ill-fitting clothes for their person.
These were perfectly tailored. You take that
I
back.
like how he's not
I
talking
don't think
about
I was
me,
talking
too.
about you.
That
This one's a little angel.
That this is why that Armistice
I will
Hill
eat
will
you.
be turned up into the Pearsons
You know the
infrastructure.
logistics for that.
But just so that you know that I have the law enforcement. I have that all of the law enforcement is just all like wrapped just underneath my finger, because then that they are
You
scared.
know,
shitless of me.
usually people try to keep corruption on the down low.
That they are that you know that they are
Oh, we like it.
scared.
It's out in the open.
I
Oh,
am
no.
the auditor.
You
I
know
am the
how
auditor.
What if I just had a
Gecko
tape
over
recorder
here got
going right
elected,
now?
don't you? You know how Gecko got elected, don't you?
She just kind of just rolls like
His
like
opponent
that.
died.
No,
I mean,
I assumed he had
probably
his
won't
little.
get anything done with that tape recorder.
Would that joke be a bit too vulgar? I was about to make a joke at the expense of little Anna. over
You're
here.
such a chaos
No,
crew.
no.
Thank you.
But he got elected because his opponent died mysteriously.
I was gonna assume he spent some
That
Eliza,
the auditors just
time on the
keep
ground.
making.
Eliza's given Pizzari an idea.
Oh
Okay.
no.
You said something about a recorder, like an
Right.
audio recorder. I would like to grab the salt shaker and illusionify it so that it looks like an audio recorder.
Y'all are casting magic in front of normies, but go ahead.
I can
Roll
do it under
weird.
the table. I can grab it. and
Oh,
put it
gotcha.
under the
Roll
table.
for
Technically, I'm in the parking lot.
True. Yeah. That's, you know, that's
I'm being belligerent and trying to get this guy frustrated
All
to
right,
make a mistake.
11.
11 that you do whatever you set out to do.
All right,
as
and
an
so I'm
11.
gonna slide I'm gonna just kind of like,
Oh,
oh, look at that!
we got minutes.
It's an audio recorder.
Hey,
I don't have.
Gecko.
Would you like some dice, Spence?
Hey, he's,
It is fine.
Ralph is looking directly at Serpent. Gecko,
Oh.
while we have this out,
He-
would you like to mention all the things your daddy did to get that land that y'all own?
Land. If that's not my land, then if that's the Diaz's land.
Oh, sorry, I thought he was a Diaz. My bad. That
No,
is
no, that
Huey.
he, no, that you know that his
B
last name is
asses.
Pearson.
Alright.
Pearson, but he's just like,
My bad.
but he's just like, wait, a gosh darn moment. Ha ha! Ralph Orwell, isn't it? It's been a while, boy. How have you been?
Well, we called you boy.
I'm
It's
the only one
fine.
that
You
gets to
change
call the old
somebody's
geezer
diapers
boy.
until they're a teenager.
Oh man,
They can
that
call
this
you just
makes
about
things
anything.
interesting. So, just to have y'all know that Miss Horn here, that she is just basically auditing the police. So, whatever that y'all are going to try to investigate in Scooby-Doo, that is something that my grandchildren like to watch on the telly. That I suggest that y'all just go
I
ahead
was
and
just
quit.
here for coffee.
Don't you have a job?
I'm
Oh,
He's a
that this
senator,
is
so-
my
I
job.
have a job.
So
He's a
your
politician. He doesn't have one. He
So
goes
your-
and
your
argues
job
with
is
a bunch of other folk.
harassing
He argues with a bunch of people sitting down having breakfast.
I grab another straw.
I feel we've
and I
already
try
been
to
more
shove it in your
productive than the
mouth as
state
you're talking.
Congress. And just starts drinking from the
take
pot.
Why are you
Coffee.
like this?
My cup.
You're sexy. You need to be eating.
Well,
those.
then that you know that this is not a good prominent look for just Miss Purdy, as that she is the councilwoman. But
At the pot.
She's got to talk to her constituency.
like it appears then that I guess Miss Horn, I guess then that we can already read the air. But no matter that you know that Miss DeLuca will be surely missed. See y'all later.
Way to give up on her.
And then he just as that he just walks off, that he just flips
Actually,
you off and
can
just
I-
keeps walking.
Can I try and
Try it again,
read a
two
bad
hands.
situation whenever he did that?
Read a bad situation.
Can I help?
As he turns the
You
wall
can help out.
I want to
Oh,
accidentally.
no, I
obviously-
did not help. I put myself in harm and I'm marking experience because that is the second time I've rolled.
Okay.
I got a 10.
No,
You got a 10? So what do you want to add?
That's the second time I've rolled double ones.
And you took
I'm
a harm for
trying
it?
to
No, I didn't
see,
take it. I'm
I guess
filling the wrong
how
box.
involved or if he's involved in her
What
disappearance.
are the
What-
questions on the thing to read off? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to take yours.
No.
I
fine.
just so. And this is telepathically, so
Okay.
it says I can investigate a mystery or read a bad situation without need to actually talk.
I try to help and I just spill fucking coffee in my lap.
10
Napkins.
plus.
That's gonna work out. So when she's done, there's something on the
Yeah, and then I need to.
Oh, should I have not read a bad situation then? I don't
No,
know if
it's
it applies
fine.
Here. Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
As that he just basically leaves, and then you see him just kind of like stop by like this black pickup truck, and then that you just see him talking to somebody, to just like you just see him just talk to two people.
Where is? Has he made a skadoodle?
That you have made it back.
Yeah, I come back and washing my hands from the bathroom.
What else do you got? You got two more.
What's the best way to protect the victims?
Did you punish?
Or is that, can I not really read that from this?
Stay where you are.
It's on the way.
Stay where I am. Okay.
You're horrible.
And
Thank
Do some more.
what's the biggest threat?
you. Well,
The biggest threat is
I don't know why
what
he's like
is
this.
ever in the back of that
I
pickup
don't know
truck.
why he's like
It's
this.
fun.
Or him.
Him.
Him?
Him.
Oh.
That's it.
It's good.
Fun.
It's because that one is super ancient Greek.
Okay.
What did I
so-
do?
Okay,
Something
what do you want to
bad
do?
in the back
So-
of the pickup truck.
Since he spilled the coffee on himself,
Yeah.
getting
I'm
punched, we
going
should
to
say.
quickly like grab up some napkins and try and help
I
her
already
in the
did
process.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
going to fling my coffee mug filled with coffee
Oh shit.
towards the dude in the suit in an attempt to spill the coffee all over him.
Oh.
Give me a act under pressure.
Oh.
This is the most awkward thing,
Oh,
is
yes.
trying to, two people looking like they're trying to dab out the old man who's senile the coffee into himself.
I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm gonna relay
I
some
can
of what I
tell.
just
Back
learned
off,
to
Idol. He's mine.
8.
8. Ooh.
Um,
Worst outcome, hard choice, or price to pay.
Hang on. This was.
Idol gets deported.
I'm gonna relay some of what I just learned to you.
I don't know what you got. Because I didn't hear
Okay,
anything.
what
I
are
was,
the
Okay.
choices?
I was flirting.
Do
Gonna
you want
point to
a
that
worst
pickup truck,
outcome, hard
the black
choice, or
pickup
price to
truck that he
pay?
described?
Because
Hard
if that
choice.
was
Or
a
something bad
hard choice,
Yeah.
Pickup truck.
Like what?
you can do
Just a
that,
hunch.
but
But-
you make the mistake of
I
of just
Extreme reckless.
hitting just like a college football quarterback, linebacker type, just kind of just hunched over.
That's not a hard choice. I don't care.
So you hit him
You
and
just
it bounces
throw-
off of him onto the cylinder.
That you
Does
can
the coffee spill on the snake suit guy?
Yes,
Good.
but then that you know that, the glass just hit just this burly football player type, and he just like, that's my fucking varsity jacket.
Yeah,
Who the
whatever.
fuck did? Man, fuck you, pencil dick. Let's go. That he
While,
wants to
Sure you
fight.
want it? Okay.
whilst Idol is about to get in a brawl, I'm gonna kind of pat him on the shoulder and be like, you got this. You got this, sexy.
Okay.
I want to look
I'm
out the
gonna
window
roll,
and
while this is
and-
going on, I'm going to roll preparedness again.
Okay.
I want to take a look out the window
that
and
is
try
a
to see whatever
10.
she saw.
Okay.
Kind of hunch about her.
Okay, then I still gotta get to Hugh there first.
Okay, sorry. It's a 10. I have what I need right here.
What
So
were
as
you?
I see the big kid about to fight Idol, I'm like, we ain't got time for this, and just reach inside the members only jacket, root around, pull out this small round paper bag or paper
Yeah.
little paper cube, and I can throw this. What I'm gonna say is it's a tiny little nugget of chloroform.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm gonna chunk this at the kid who's getting up trying to fight Idol, and I get to roll weird instead
Okay.
of
So
tough.
that's fine.
That's hilarious.
I rolled a 9.
Yay!
So he
Here,
is,
liver disease.
So that he basically hits and he just goes sleep, but you just don't know how long.
We need to go.
All right, then. So
Also, well, hold on. I gave a note to Bertha though,
yeah,
as the senator's trying to leave.
the birthday just like, Mr. Senator, that are you gonna pay? And then he just like, put it on my tab.
Okay, damn.
Alright, so I want to look at whatever she's hunched about in the back of the pickup truck.
Okay.
What are we...
Are
was
you
getting ready for a
are
fight.
you
I was getting
are
ready
you
for a
about to go at are you
No,
about
I'm
to
gonna
go
like
Pull
peer
out a
up over
horn.
the window.
Now it's
you just see just
you
like
wanna
some
do this?
cages and
You
it's
like
just
your
kind of like
career?
animal
Oh,
crates.
you're saying you're not doing that right now?
But you can't really
No.
make out
Okay.
what it is.
But if
That
want
you can
to
just only
fight,
just
that
see
was
at the
my
top
first
of
turn.
it
It's
from your
horn,
position.
Now it's an axe. It's like you like playing football.
Some animal cages. I think he's a hunter. But no,
And then
not
that you know that the
fine.
black, then that you know that the black truck peels out, and that you just hear that the senator just like, well, what in the world? Who done messed up my vehicle?
Those damn kids.
And then he just be stomping around and stuff, and then that
Has he been
I
playing
really
around
it's just
the
like
To be fair, to understand kind of what I did, it's like it just slowly gets worse as it keeps going until that was the whole myth of why that was the case.
I'm just checking time to make sure that
We
they
need.
yeah,
I
yeah,
just-
yeah.
I need to go read. Man,
I didn't make a phone call.
Ralph is gonna get up in his coffee-soaked sweatpants and go, and I'm gonna go to my lore library to do a little bit more reading.
Okay. So while, but we still have to get to when you weren't exposed to danger. So as that y'all are like leaving out, you take one point of harm. As that just like that, you just feel like just that this, and then that you just it is just ignore armor. You will take a neck one on that your next roll as just that you just feel just a searing bite on your ankle, and then it just slides back into the sewer.
Everybody get in the RV.
All right.
Oh, hold on a second, just 5 minutes. I go to the corner, pull out a quarter out of my pocket, and put it into the payphone. And I call my boss. Hey,
Yeah.
Senator's coming by. It's a gremlin.
Do you want to check out that?
Okay.
Okay.
Can we tell what's in the cages?
Devious.
That the truck is already gone at this
Oh,
point.
Old school World War II
But
gremlin.
Amity
Put
just,
it into an
I
engine.
just to kind of speed this up a bit. That Amity did just like tell y'all that y'all need to basically speak to a Brian, to
Yes.
Weird roll of 10.
to a Brian Stevens. That y'all need to speak to a Brian Stevens, and then that she had basically gave y'all that the directions to like Day Lucas' tiny house which is just like up the street from the restaurant.
All right. Just saying, everybody needs to get in the RV.
All right.
You need to stand near a window.
What?
Thank you.
Stand
Just
near a
one.
window. Can I get in the RV now?
No,
Those are so good.
I got my pickup truck. Can we not?
this isn't driving. This is talking.
Oh. All right.
Everybody in. You stand near the door near a window. You can't get in. I ain't taking anything down.
I'm gonna. Can I perch over the?
You perch on.
The little bit of a tiny lip you can get on, but there is literally a wall of force.
Fine. I'm going to climb up on top of the RV, hook my feet into a railing, and lean down so I'm upside down back.
Okay.
Does it have one of those? Does it have one of those?
Are you
ceiling
not
vents?
taking your pickup
It
truck?
does have a ceiling vent.
Oh, we're not driving nowhere.
No,
We're
that
just-
y'all
we're
not
just talking.
driving. That y'all are
Okay.
talking.
You're drawing attention to yourself. Don't do that.
I can draw attention to myself. You'll let me in.
Close the door. We ain't gonna talk to the demon.
A college kid is just like,
Me.
are you Batman?
Yes.
Are you cosplaying?
No.
Anyway,
No, if you're gonna hang down upside down near the door or window, he is going to pull a curtain across, or he's gonna close the door. Be inconspicuous.
I would like to shapeshift.
Into Batman.
No. I would like to shapeshift into a raven. And I would like to listen in with raven sounds.
Are you still hanging upside down though?
No.
Okay.
I'll be a raven sitting on top of your.
Okay.
okay, then
Yes.
that you know that the kid that had basically saw this just starts running.
Sounds
Sure,
good.
almost
You said a
died.
-1 to the next action.
Yes.
Okay. So, all right. I know what this is.
I didn't realize.
And
it
he's gonna pull up his leg and pull up the sweatpant to where it's like, you see that?
That you
Red
just
tank.
see that this nasty looking, almost like a snake bite that is like cauterizing instantly on itself.
This is a fire snake. That's what I call it. Anyway, I know the people who made these.
Oh yeah.
I used to work for them as a kid.
Oh shit.
When y'all saw me do that with the garlic and the potatoes, I was doing a location spell. I know where Miss Celeste is, and it's not good. She's out on the Diaz farm, farmhouse number 3. Is the God damn, that raven burped.
I did not.
Just I was in the raven. I did not. Some kid like, oh shit, ravens can talk.
I'd like to
Oh
try and
yeah,
tune in.
ravens can talk.
Who
That
do you
they
what do you
can.
want
I
to
know.
tune
Like,
into?
but most
This is
people
interesting.
don't stop and think about
Go
that.
ahead, give me that roll.
Just listening from up on the roof. Like,
Well.
What do I tune in? Roll plus weird. 11.
11.
Oh nice.
All right, and
So, sorry.
so read out, tune in to me again.
On a 10.
Just the 10
questions.
plus.
On a 10 plus, hold 3.
Okay, X.
And
I'll be right back.
what is it planning to do right now?
It is basically just milling about up and just that you just kind of just meditate, and then that. What are your spooky powers like? Are they like ghosty? You know, like demonic? What are they?
More kind of spirits.
Oh, spirits,
I have
okay.
telepathy, the sight, and tune in.
Okay, so then you kind of
I'm a
like
big
astral
whammy.
playing yourself a bit, and then you just kind of just see just like this giant serpent-like thing just swirling around, just milling about, just waiting. All right, what's the other questions?
She'll learn that in Death Blonde Oak.
Who is it going to attack next?
As that you are basically just, you still just see it just like waiting. Then that the Diaz, you just see just like an older man, kind of just like frumpy with just like a toothbrush mustache, chin, just like clean, just like no facial hair on the chin, just like Go and get. Just throw out just some like random kid in it. Then it just snaps at the kid. Last question.
Who does it regard as the biggest threat?
It revolves at the biggest threat is that you just start to get like a ping of spirits on Ralph.
All right, so I've been totally tuned out. Like,
While you were tuned out, I started dancing in raven form, like on top of the roof, just to annoy you.
Jesus Christ.
as I come out of it, I'm gonna
pecking
grab.
Turn the hearing aid down just a little bit.
I'd like to use a few of my fortunes if I could.
Yeah.
Now that I know what the thing is, I'd like to have a useful object ready.
You kind of just like look around up and just at the mix of just yours, and then you're like, oh, a bullet. And then you actually see like Ralph has something called just like super water tonic or something. And then you have an idea of basically you can create a wallet, just some magical water bullets. So with this, I will let you roll weird with advantage. So roll, roll, and then you get to roll another d6, and then that you can take the higher of one.
Wait.
You had a 2, a 4, and
Yeah.
a 2.
Yeah.
Roll another one. It's a good one. I said that was a good one, and that lied.
Well, then my total weird would be a 9.
A 9. With that, I would say that you are able to make about four just like water bullets that will do magic and water damage.
So he just starts messing around with the science kit. What I was going to do is I was going to roll weird because I have armory.
Right.
Now it's at a -1. I'm going to spend luck.
Okay. So what are you looking for?
I'm going to make that a 12. I'm going to go over. He's sitting there making water bullets.
Yeah.
Ralph's going to look at him. Go to the third gun case in front of one of the glass bookcases. Twist the knob and open it, and on a 10+ you have it, and plenty of it if that matters, and just pull out like a whole ammunition case and put it down and open it up. I call them Agua Vida.
And then you also, I would also give this to you that since that you have spent luck to also use it. You find a double barrel water shotgun.
I have a double barrel shotgun.
Well,
It's called Super Soaker.
It's
Hold
a
on,
nerve.
I got this, and he just takes out the super soaker and fills it full of water.
God.
Yeah.
all right.
Whilst they're preparing and shit inside the van, I would like to, as a raven, I would like to creep down onto the hood. Kind of quiet now that I've distracted them thinking I'm on top. I want to creep down onto the hood, and I want to shift back, and I want to do some more graffiti on the hood.
Can I roll sharp to see if
Give me a act under pressure versus sharp.
I rolled double 6s.
Oh, let's see what you got. Try.
So 14.
Unless I get double 6s, this ain't gonna go well. Hey, I was almost there. It's a 12.
So now you just see like Pizzari is just basically just on the roof.
I'm gonna just
On the hood.
I'm just gonna reach over and hit the button right next to my my
Windshield
steering
wiper.
wheel, and the hood pops forward, sending Pizzari onto the asphalt in the front.
You just take like one. Yeah, you just take like one arm.
I wouldn't do it to do harm, I guess, but
Right, so I'm gonna stand back up. I'm gonna walk around. You saw the curtain up, right? I'm gonna walk around the other side, and I'm gonna
We have water bullets in
Lean.
Canada called snowballs. Wow.
well,
Okay, so
lean in as far as I can without bumping your wards. I'm gonna be like, I'm proud of you.
one of your fortunes actually come up now.
Okay.
And then that you basically just
You
see
would-
just
you would-
like that this young college student driving by, and then it's just basically just like just like that. You know that that's who you are supposed to be protecting.
Retroactively warn someone about an attack?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
And then he's just on his bike. He had probably just got like a to-go bag of just like a waffle or something that he's on.
waffle tacos. Take a waffle, beat
Sure.
taco.
Alright.
Alright, well, shit. Do I recognize this kid?
That you kind of get the faintest idea that this might be Mr. Brian Stevens. That you
Is
have
this
seen
the
him.
kid
a
I
few times.
saw?
Yes.
Because when I come out, I was basically gonna like grab him and say like, someone's about to get attacked.
Young college guy. All
And then
right.
he's just like, what? That you probably recognize him from like the karate studio, and he's just like, Thunderbird, Eliza, what are y'all doing here?
We just came from Casa del Waffle.
I did too, but why did you just grab me with? I had never seen you use that force up in our karate class.
Well, she's been practicing off time. We want to make sure that she's ready to take the next belt color, rainbow, of course.
Walking by fate.
Oh shoot! Well then
Have you been practicing?
Yes, I have been practicing very
All right, so
very
that's-
well. But then I was just about to go over to like Dave Lucas to basically try to investigate this because I saw what happened actually.
So what happened? What happened?
What happened?
That y'all may not believe me, but I saw, and then that you are one handsome dude. I'll tell you
Damn
that
right.
much.
This is the
I'm
1990s. Be
are
careful.
y'all outside of the van again?
No.
Well, two of us are, right?
So
So where's the back of the van open? So the back of the
And
van's
if
open?
anybody went out the van, the old man's just gonna close the door.
Yeah, we're outside now, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
So wait,
Yeah.
how's okay? Well, I'm trying to find out if I need to defend my interests here. Is
No,
what
I'm still in the van. I'm still in the van.
So
I'm
did
like
Brian
at the
Stevens
door.
see my interests?
Yes, he can.
he can. But
Aren't you
anyway,
still-
then
I'm attacking Brian Stevens.
roll a kick some ass then.
Pure drive cruelty. Like this is what I do. I'll be
The
fair and
prophecy was true.
I'll only do my claws.
Are you still a Raven or?
No, that he had transformed
Hey
back.
guys, that's gonna be a 15.
About to kill
What
a
are
kid?
you about to do? What
I
is your
heard
extra
him.
effect? What is the extra effect?
I don't know what I'm looking at here. It's how I get it.
You are looking at underneath kick some
Kick
ass.
some ass on a
Sure, the
12
fire
up.
snake's the
You,
one we
you
were
have
worried
you
about?
completely hold the advantage. You suffer no harm at all. Your attacks inflict double the normal
Wait a
harm.
minute. I'm gonna. Alright. I heard him talking about the really handsome guy. I'm zooming around the van, and I'm gonna just shove this kid away, like 7, 8 feet away, fall on his ass. And I'm just gonna like stand in front of the
You
back of the
shoved
van.
this kid for like, roll me a d6.
I don't want to like. I will kill him if he gets back up, but
3 harm, and then he just go like, scoots down like, what the fuck did you do that for?
that's my Viking angel, bitch.
I am interested in women. I got a girl.
Look the other way.
You need to calm down.
You want some?
Calm.
I'll walk back up to my pickup truck, grab the shotgun.
That at this point that he's looking terrified. Now y'all got y'all.
All right, leave the boy alone. Over the centuries, mankind has many ways of combating the forces of evil: prayer, fasting, and good works, and so on. Up until recently, up until about Doom, no one seemed to have the thought about the double-barrel shotgun.
So wait, are that y'all
To
some
quote Terry
kind of
Pratchett.
monster hunters or something?
I'm so confused.
Are y'all some kind of monster hunters? But what the?
No, I just read Terry Pratchett recently, and leave the boy alone.
They just
Getting
pushed the
protective.
informant.
They
They just pushed the informant
He looked at eyeball.
She
Okay,
did.
hold on. Where
Pretty.
did you push the informant?
on the
ground.
street.
Okay, I thought you said you pushed him into the RV because the old man was going to be like,
No,
that's
no.
why I was closing the door. He had
Hold
coffee on
up.
his pants.
Hold up. Let's explain something. That pushed it.
We are trying to stop that.
Okay.
Okay, so
Can I see this out of the window of the? Is this happening in the? Is
you
this in
can
the
clearly see all of
All
this.
right. Preparedness.
Leave the ball alone.
That's 7.
He needs to
So
leave
then
my
that-
Viking
are
angel.
they
Why is
down?
that holds
Shit.
you up?
He's got to look. I rolled a 7, which means I know what I need. I just don't have it here easily. Or see, was it? But it's not here. It takes some time to get. I'm going to turn and look at the outline that's on the wall that just says crucifix. Like, shit. Oh. And then there's just boxes that just say stuff. And it's like, I ain't never gonna find that.
So are y'all some kind of monster hunters? Because then I think
Monsters? Who said anything about monsters? You talking crazy talk now. Excuse me.
I'm not
I'm trying
talking
to
Just
just
old
crazy.
man leans up. And,
We're all monsters if you think about it
I
on
am
the
not
inside.
talking crazy. Celeste got attacked by a freaking giant flying snake.
What?
That's crazy.
what?
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 Yes,
Flying?
giant flying snake.
Shit. And just goes back in and starts reading.
God dang it!
Are you all right?
Damn it!
No, I
Google
got
Gone.
you know
It's the end
that.
of the days.
That you know that I was okay until that your friend pushed me.
Oh, that a friend. That's why I'm probably leveling a shotgun at
Did you
him.
seriously say it?
I don't know your pronouns.
I'm just asking if you
I'm
said
very
it.
forward thinking, thank you very much. In New Mexico in the 1990s.
Goodness, you know what? That I was just gonna go in there and like see that if that she had any clues herself because that she was like looking just into them awfully a lot. But dang,
Yo, alright, look. Let's pick him up. Don't touch him.
He needs to back away from my
In the trailer.
He's still in the trailer, the RV.
I had just only just saw a glimpse, and then that besides then he just holds out a wallet photo of just that, you know, like a beautiful girl. That is my girl.
He's secure enough in his masculinity to be able
Alright,
to compliment
alright.
a man.
I'm gonna lower the shotgun and I'm gonna breach it. So and just
I'm just
pull
still
it
like
in a hole.
Lee.
Alright, let's get
shielding the back of the
Yeah,
van.
Mars is gonna help you up.
alright. Let help him up. I'm gonna put my shotgun back.
All right, thank you. But that me and Celeste are good friends, not those kind, but we are close, but not that close. That she just says, and that she's always been like investigating this stuff. I just really don't know, but I haven't seen her up in like 2 days, and then I just got worried, and then I thought I would try to help.
Nah, go.
You're not cut out for this, kid.
While they're doing that, I'm going to be going through the lore library, which will, as long as while this is all going, it gives
Yeah.
me a +1 going forward for investigate the mystery.
Okay, roll.
No, it's I just
Okay.
get a +1 forward. So whenever I do roll to investigate a mystery, I'll have that
Gotcha.
Well,
+1.
let's see. So you said it was flying snakes.
Giant flying snake. It
Giant
was
flying
called a peach-hen or something like that.
A peach-hen?
From just lore. You know, I just don't know.
Oh, thank Odin, it's not Kukulkan.
Or Quetzalcoatl.
Oh,
I mean, Loka.
A draken?
Wait, what was that?
everyone.
Oh no, hold on. You mean Lukoa?
One of the names, you know?
I know her.
Okay.
Alright.
Everyone roll me and investigate a mystery, and then that roll me and investigate a mystery.
Ha! Fell.
11.
11. Okay.
8.
Oh, you know that you just know of it, but you don't know what it is exactly. You know of it.
9.
You know. Okay, then. So for that, the mixed successes. That you all know that it is basically like a shape-shifting snake type of dealio. For those who had got a 10+, that you know that this is up in like that it just likes to drain on blood and such. But you know, Ralph, that this one in particular has a lot of fire elements to it.
And what is this called again?
A pet charm. Let me spell it out.
Spell it, please, because I spelled P-Chan at first with a P-I,
Okay,
and
then
I know that's not how it is.
Okay, then that it is Puechan.
Like is it supposed to be pronounced Spanish?
Pecan?
Yes,
Pecan?
yes, a
It's
pecan.
pronounced pecan. They come off trees.
It's a pecan.
Just coming up over
So it's a vampy fire feather snake
there.
shifter.
Ralph, it is pronounced Pushan.
Fushan.
All right.
Oh, gotta be worse. It's pronounced poutine.
All right.
We're
All
not
right, and
canon.
so then that just to kind of speed this up just further for the sake of so that we can get other.
Real quick, just step over here for a second.
It is almost noon. That hour forward like threw me off a little bit this morning.
Hour back.
Hour back? It was hour back. That's right.
Spring forward.
Fall back.
Spring forward. Fall
Okay.
back.
Oh, that's why.
All right. So that do y'all want? Okay, so that this is Brian talking. Like, if that y'all want that we can just go over to like Celeste's place to see what just kind of notes she have.
Sure, we'll take you as a meat shield.
I don't think we need to waste. Again, leaning out the window, and you can see that he's got a book over here, and his glasses are on. I don't think we need to go to her house. We know where she is.
That's true. We'll see if we could mount a rescue.
Viable, proper.
Ralph. I forgot how pretty you were with glasses.
And then, if anyone's seen the old RVs, the curtains
Yeah.
that are on the wire.
Was I able to see how he got bitten or?
No, that was just some other poor unfortunate kid that
Oh,
got
okay.
bit.
Unfortunate soul.
But that was just another sacrifice you saw.
Oh.
That
Alright.
he had prevented Brian from basically doing one encounter that y'all would have been in, just to meta here.
All right, Brian, if you want to come with us, you are invited. But I need you to stay safe. No.
Just the old man shaking his head like,
Oh, that it is just okay. Then I just got
Listen, have
this
you ever-
BC packet right here, and then he
Let-
just like opens up his little drink, pour in the BC packet, and just downs it.
Let me. All right. Well, let me ask
Get
you. Have
some
you ever
ice on
thought
my
about
shoulder.
getting into the studying on mechanics and engine parts and working on small engines or big engines? Have you ever thought about that?
Have
you ever thought about that for your line of work?
drugs?
Drugs? No, Dad. That this is just a BC packet. That this is what Birthday gives me. Yeah. That it is a drug. It is a medical drug. I can use it.
All drugs stocked as medical. I would like to attempt to put a soul mark on this kid. It's not a real thing. It's just this flavor.
Oh,
I wanna mark
smell it. Oh,
I'll be back. I would like to mark this kid for later deal making.
That is the real monster of the week right there.
I burped deviled eggs.
That's why I don't eat them.
Oh God, that's gonna be cool.
It wasn't a fart this year.
So
It wasn't
that
a
you want to
fart
mark
this
this
year.
kid.
I want to mark this kid for coming back at some point later in his life and trying to make a deal with him.
Roll weird.
There's gonna be some real weird time travel shenanigans, and like a younger version of you's gonna find this kid. He's gonna be an old man like you, Martin. And you're gonna, I don't know.
A 9 that you mark him, but you get the sense that this magic he will be able to like resist resist it.
disgusting. And you turn
And we will
towards
get
me.
back to that. And we will get back to that.
Come back later.
Oh,
Alright,
I thought
Let's,
just dogs could burp.
let's bring it back.
Let's go. We need to. We know where the victim is.
We do. Is this kid important?
He was
Nah.
an informant.
That's great.
I would really like you to decide on whatever your motivations are toward this individual.
Come here. I'll tell you
Can
the
we
secret.
go
We know
stay
where
here
it's at.
first?
The secret is cruelness.
Oh.
And the best cruelness.
So as that y'all are basically
Bait
just
switch.
like as that y'all are basically just like milling about and stuff, that you all just see just like basically that this black truck just speeds by as that you just see like 3 kids, like young people, just like tied up into the back. It is
Good Lord.
that it is the same black truck from earlier. Then if they are zooming towards the Diaz.
Ooh,
you
the
know what
senator
they're
is
doing.
kinky.
We gotta go.
I know. Releasing the parking brake. Putting in
Get in the truck.
Jumping in.
Shifting in. Flicking on AC. Ventilation. And more than a feeling, more than a... Just start going.
You remind me of the
remind me of the
grandfather from Ben 10. That's who I'm thinking of.
Today
So
We
you figured out my end?
we jump in the pickup
I'm
truck.
gonna get in the back of the pickup.
All right.
All right, and
I'm
so
I'm gonna hop in the cab now.
Did y'all?
Cab's
Wait, hold on.
Alright.
Did y'all throw Monday Meat Shield McGee into the RV?
no,
No.
that y'all just left him
Y'all
up
left-
in front of the restaurant.
All right.
That's fine. He'll be all right.
I'm gonna take the radio, push the tape deck in, and we're gonna listen to some Creedence Clearwater Revival as we drive down the road.
So okay.
I would like to very, very surreptitiously be scratching into the leather on the side of his truck seats, like between the seat and the door.
Oh,
It's
that's
you know, you gotta be ask more.
Cruelty!
Bench seat, or is there a separation in the cushion?
Oh no, it's just one big cushion. The whole thing.
You need to get back. Put your hand back behind and get the back of it. So it's gonna take it longer. But when that shit frays, it's gonna go all the way through the whole seat.
okay.
That's not cruel. That's just being a dick.
Alrighty then.
Demon!
So basically, traveling to the northern part of the town. Well, that y'all can give me some read of bad
Do we
situations.
catch
in a
up to the
minute.
other truck?
No, that they are gone.
Drive faster.
No.
This is
Are they inside?
this thing is several tons of Detroit steel. Fast.
So
Don't describe.
So traveling to the northern part of town, that you all see that this large farmhouse with about 10 square acres of land with a few outlying farm buildings. I need everyone to roll roll sharp.
So the truck wasn't. We never got sight back
Okay.
on that black truck.
8.
8. You didn't really get sight on it.
10.
10. Okay.
9, 8.
Okay, all of the mixed success that you think now that you can only see Mr. and Mrs. Diaz pull something out of the bed of the truck.
Black truck?
Yes, that the truck is kind of like, okay, that y'all are still kind of like, y'all are approaching at the front, that the front gate of just at the estate in a sense, that the ranch. And then that you can see that the truck up in the distance. And then that they are just pulling out just like the hostages. However, on a 10,
see them with the kids.
yes, on a 10 plus Eliza, all that you see is a hand is basically poking out of like a extra bag, and then that they just dump it into what appears to be the incinerator, that because of your tune in, that you just actually know then that is where the giant snake resides.
In the incinerator?
Up in the incinerator. That they are basically feeding the giant snake a dead body.
Okay, so real quick to ask
I'm
you,
gonna let y'all know
because
that.
I am barreling down in this like 1970s RV.
Did you ever put the hood down?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes. Yes. It's not him just leaning out the window going, shit. No, it's, do they have a hold of the kids, or it's like they're getting the kids and tossing them off to the side and they're still behind the vehicle? I'm just asking logistics wise because of what I saw. They're pulling kids out of the back of this vehicle, right?
That they have already got parked and stuff. That y'all are at the front. That y'all are at the
Right, I'm
front.
just asking, are they right next to the kids?
Yes.
Okay, that determines a whole lot here for
Okay.
me. Is that if there's kids with the
That it is like young adults, not
Okay.
like it's like teenager to like
The
25.
kids.
okay, now
Are there
now it might not
innocents
matter. I'm an
with
old
the
man
bag?
and they've been on my lawn, but no, it's so they're standing here through a dead body in the incinerator.
Yeah.
Other victims.
Are about to be sacrificed at this point.
Here.
But anyway, So anyway, then that just to kind of like describe the scene a bit here, that the old-fashioned farmhouse had just seen better days, as just that the rotted wood, unkept shrubs, and uneven dirt roads, and that the creaky windmill howls eerie as you all arrive at the front gate that wasn't even locked, but a plaque on the wooden post brings you a sense of dread. That the plaque says that the Diaz Ranch Slaughter Coils Processing Plant, a subsidiary of the Pearson, a family company. And then that, that I need everyone to give me a read a bad situation.
Real
wait,
quick.
another one.
No.
No,
Real quick, I
y'all
was going
just
to ask
give
while we're
shots.
seeing this and driving up. I would like to try, or I should say, Ralph would like to try big magic while he's driving.
What do you want to accomplish?
I want to summon a thunderstorm.
You also know that Eliza is also magical with the spirits and such. You will, and that you also know that basically Hazari is also magical.
Pizzari's not in my vehicle. Because I'm wanting to do this as we're
Okay,
barreling
then.
down.
Oh, so both of y'all
You
only.
could summon me.
Okay.
No, not in here.
So,
No, literally, I can't.
I have plans for you, Bizarre.
this is what I
Can
just
I-
need both of you to roll me weird.
Okay, this is what I would like to say. Is that I have the magical laboratory, which provides ingredients.
Right.
He's going to take his blessed knife
Okay.
and actually slit his thumb on this one and then draw a rune on this hand that is connected to water
Okay.
and pull the line up
Okay.
to do this.
Okay. So then you will take 2 harm.
That's 2 harm for that little slice.
You need to go plug that gas pocket.
What?
Because I burped.
Is he saying
So
he needs
just
5?
a little slit on the finger is 2 harm?
Yeah. That this is big magic that you had to go.
Well, actually, I won't take any harm from Big Magic because I got a juju bag.
Oh.
Very, very well. That works. So I'm gonna need both of y'all to roll weird.
Don't fuck
I'm
it
going to
up.
spend luck.
I got 11.
Okay.
Of
So
course it
that.
That was rolling in
Okay
real
then.
fast.
So basically, so basically, as that you kind of notice that Ralph is about to screw it up, and then that you just help him out a bit.
Ralph? Oh.
Well, she rolled to help, right?
No, that I had asked both of y'all to roll
Okay.
weird.
And I spent luck to roll. I spent luck to make it a 12.
Yes. So then y'all both succeed, but
Okay.
I'm just doing flavor.
Okay.
Here, but then that then that you like but then that you basically correct him, and that he actually gets it right, and then that the thunder clouds just roll in, and then
I'm gonna roll the window down. I'm gonna lean out. I'm gonna say, "Smells
and
like
then
bad."
that you just feel like that the thunderstorm will be
Good.
happening pretty soon, and I need everyone to read a bad situation.
No, because I'm going to do something. You said they were in the process of sacrificing people.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Good.
No, I
Since
failed.
you're in such a protective mood, I'm about to do something where people might hurt me. You want to hurt those people that might hurt me?
Are you going to be helping them?
No. I am going to be hurting people.
You're a big Viking. You can handle it, right? I think I'll sit back and watch the muscles
Good.
flex.
I'm going to grab Bizarre.
What?
I can see this.
Yes.
I will claim that I can Bifrost there, ahead of all the vehicles.
Can I buy? Am I gonna get exploded? This is too much
Okay,
happening right
then
now.
read Bifrost to me. Do you have to roll for this one?
I technically do since I'm
Yes.
carrying her. So it
Okay.
says you can instantly go to anywhere you visited before, or to a person you know well. When you carry 1 or 2 people with you, roll plus weird.
I would say that you have probably just had passed through this area a few times.
No, I can see it. Which
Right.
I
Yeah.
can claim.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I should
So,
be able to
roll.
Bifrost anywhere I can see.
Right.
Okay.
Quick question: is your dad gonna let me Bifrost with you?
I have partial control of 5.
What did you get all together?
8.
Okay.
Oh, no, let's
gonna
screw it.
hurt.
Luck.
Okay.
Oh shit, this is really gonna hurt.
So then that you
It's all
just
tingly.
so then it just feels just tingly that you feel that other sensation a little bit different from what like Layla did, and then that y'all are immediately like by this truck, and then that you just see just like this haggard kind of like 40-ish year old man just holding like a sacrificial knife and then that a shotgun, like the hell.
As soon as.
But I need to still cover read a bad situation rolls.
Well, that's what I'm saying is I'm gonna do a switchy swooch.
One more thing that I'd like to do. It's not a big action. It
Okay.
won't change a whole lot, but so I've got it noted here that changing my weapon takes a turn.
Okay.
Will you allow it?
I will go ahead and
Okay.
allow you to change your weapon.
So I'm gonna pull out my horn,
Uh-huh.
and he'll see it change to an axe.
Okay.
As soon as he bifrosts us and we come back to reality,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be able to hold my human shape anymore.
Okay.
And this will actually give me a boost on the read a bad situations.
Okay then.
Look at my beautiful self.
Yes, I still need everyone to roll read a bad situation.
8.
I failed.
You fail, mark experience.
I also failed.
Mark experience. 8. Okay.
Oh, sorry, it's investigative mystery that I get a boost on, so this is flat.
Okay, iPad died, so let me just pull it back up. Thankfully, I have it on Google Drive. Bear with me.
10,
All right.
as I'm now demonified.
All right. Load. Stupid thing.
Having fun.
So, how are y'all enjoying the mystery so far?
Enjoying it.
Good so far, yeah.
Okay,
I
let's.
summoned a thunderstorm.
I got to shove a human.
First time I've gotten to use magic in the game.
Now you're about to get a chance to kill humans.
Not just humans. Some others about that go down. Okay then. So those on basically.
That's
So those that are basically got mixed successes. You all just only just hear of that. The best way I can describe the sound as just like an Aztec death horn.
Oh,
a death whistle. So on that those mixed successes,
Was it Quetzalcoatl?
and then that you just basically just hear just this following exchange. You know what, Mr. Pearson? And then that this is Abby. That you all see this. You know what? Fuck you and just your damn little snake. You know that I don't want any part of this. That Amity was right about you. And then he just pulls up a gun and said, "So long, bitch." Shoots her cold cart in the head. That Mr. Pearson shoots the auditor, executioner style, in the head. She then her corpse falls down as that you just see that this giant snake comes up.
Okay, so we're still barreling. You bifrosted.
Yes.
And y'all are by the truck with the kids and
Yes, and then-
the
Yeah.
like the cultists feeding people to it.
Yeah.
You're still in the truck driving, just realizing that the rainbow ripped up your car seat.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually a little worried about. I was worried about that because I don't know how much got bifrosted.
Oh, yeah, did we take half the truck with us?
No.
No.
Okay, that would be fun because also like takes up one of the bad guys. It's just the windshield on top of it.
So then
And we're still barreling down
So
in the
then
RV.
it's just like what? That it's just like wiping off his gun like, all right, bitch ass auditor anyway.
So he
I
did
was
this
just
right in
gonna
front of
kill you anyway. He did this right in front of y'all and then like,
Oh, good.
oh, okay.
Are you gonna ask him a question?
I am gonna ask him.
I
one
had
question.
basically just knew that that Amity had hired some damn supernatural investigators. Let's go ahead and do this. Rascal, get their ass. And then that the giant snake is like with tufts of flame. All right.
So I had it.
So on your turn, that the thunderstorm will start. So that we are going to go around this.
Okay.
Oh, good. So Homeskillet just shot our lady that hired us, right?
No, that he has shot the auditor. That the auditor is dead.
Oh,
Do you have a
the.
gun?
Abby Horn is dead.
Oh, he shot Abby?
Yeah, because then that.
You have no cup.
Unfortunate.
Because basically that she wanted out. She got out apparently.
Good.
Not the way that we wanted.
You can't.
So I will correct him.
John, did you get some of the bullets?
I
I assume I might have a couple on them, but as far as discussion goes, they were created on your RV.
Yeah, so I would just say then that you each have 6 bullets, water bullets.
Okay, you have 6 water bullets. Now I'm carrying a shotgun. Is that like a?
That they
Are we talking buckshot? Or are we talking solid slug?
I would say
They
these are
can be
probably
whatever.
solid. I think
Solid
they'll probably be
slug.
solid slug with
What
the
do you
water
want
in
to
it.
do?
All right, I'm gonna
So it
kick
doesn't
some
completely
ass.
affect.
All right then.
I am going to use my axe to
Okay.
axe
Yeah, I
the
feel like
auditor
that
a
is good. I
question.
just haven't minus.
Okay.
The
Then.
auditor's dead.
No, the auditor's dead.
You mean the senator?
Yeah,
So you got
whatever
something.
his
Stick to
name
your
is.
What did you
Snake
get?
suit guy.
So
I
you
got
don't have something that allows you to roll.
You got a 10? Okay then, so what do you
Oh,
want to
good.
do?
He's here.
Let me see.
Oh, wait,
I have
sorry.
that. I have the big whammy for my
mine?
match.
Oh, sorry.
I got it.
It's
Okay.
up to kick some ass.
Oh, okay. Good.
So.
You get to do what I do.
Okay.
So a 10 that you get to choose an extra effect.
When you
Oh
use your
hell
powers.
yeah!
Not. Okay.
So
But can I use my
Um,
powers?
Flip the gun.
I'm going to inflict terrible harm. So it's
Okay,
plus
then.
1.
Okay.
So
then,
shit.
I forgot
And since
to
it's my
write
axe, I
this
get
down.
ancient fighting art. Using
Okay.
an old weapon, inflict plus 1 harm. So that's 3, 4, 5 harm.
Okay, and so that he does not like that at all.
Also, my axe counts as a holy weapon and is
Okay. Okay then. That.
and does count as a weakness.
Okay. That is just okay. So since that he is a normie, it's going to take a little bit of extra.
Boom.
And that
Surprise.
and then that as that basically that his reaction that they don't get to do anything more so then he's just gonna be just like that. You dare attack a governor? I mean a government official?
Your arm's still attached.
Yes.
Bravo!
All right then that.
I'm scared
on-
that he's not freaking out.
Okay,
On
so-
that like Ralph's go on Ralph's go
His
that the
arm's still
rain
attached,
just
not
starts
losing
pouring
Does it
down.
do anything to the snake?
You can. I would say this that you get the idea that you know what that you know like what that you actually notice from just your past that whenever that they will bite you in that the rain that you felt like that their fire had no effect. So basically, to metagame it means that you will not be suffering the negative penalties while it's
Okay.
raining.
So, the RV. Has the RV made it over there yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody's
So
here.
I'm
at this
gonna
point.
get out of the RV. Just has the shotgun loaded. Has the knife still in his belt.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else do I actually have in my possession?
Yeah.
Got the juju bag, the shotgun, like, okay. And just see the snake is up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
gonna see that they are the two normie folks over there, and then
That senator.
Senator.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Okay, we're gonna try to pull some big magic in. I've made this thunderstorm. I'm gonna call lightning down on the senator.
Okay. Roll
Oh, shit.
big
Thor, what did
magic
you show
by
off?
yourself. So what are you going to do to basically make sure big magic
Okay,
happens?
so so I got the shotgun
Yeah.
in this hand. This thumb, got the knife and book. This thumb is still bleeding. I'm going to take it and alter the rune a little bit. And as I'm doing that, I'm also going to bring the shotgun down level
Uh-huh.
in the motion. You'll watch the rune light through the shotgun, as if I'm like using it to pinpoint, but at the same time, next round I'm going to have it leveled so I can also shoot the son of a bitch if he survives lightning.
Okay, then that you will take a 1 harm. And
Juju
then-
bag.
Juju bag, no harm. Okay.
That is a 13. Oh, no.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a 13.
Okay. So as that you just point lightning just on him. And then it's he's going to take some harm. Roll me 2d6.
9.
Dang.
So that you just watch as that this senator just gets fried But he is still just standing there, eerily creeping.
Is
by
the
Ida.
suit all fucked up though?
No. Just like
Just go.
just like a little bit. Just like a
do
little
this.
bit.
I
That- you know
was
that the-
about to say I am the storm,
But then let you know that the
but
body is
damn, that's
messed up.
actually kind of impressive.
And then he's just like, now Ralphie boy, you know that you have tons of dead bodies on your hands.
I don't keep making more.
It's just a damn shame. Really. it
Then
is.
again, maybe 3 can make this conscience rest.
Well, that's all right. And then he's just gonna hold up and shoot his gun at you. Does 3 harm. Ignore armor.
I have no armor. I'm an old man in a pair of sweatpants and
Question.
stuff.
Yes.
How much space is between him, and the senator?
I would say maybe about 60 yards.
Cool. Can I use my last fortune?
What is that?
Be somewhere you are needed just in time, and I want to interpose my pickup truck between the two.
That happened. So when the arm has just that this revolver shot it's just blocked by your truck that just come off of a ramp somewhere in the back like a Jeep.
Just as it keeps going. God damn, I love my mechanic.
3 tons of 1985 Detroit steel.
Alrighty then, Eliza. Very good.
God bless the
So-
Motor City.
His name's Reese, right? He
Yes.
seemed to take damage from Heimdall, but not.
He had took damage from these. He's
I
looking pretty.
fucked him up
He
with
isn't looking
Yeah,
so
but he just
good.
brushed it. Okay. So
But his suit is still immaculate, but his skin and stuff is charred. Some blood starts coming down.
He
He's
wore
not
the
looking
suit.
good.
It's Armani.
Hey, Zuzu, steal a suit.
what's the snake doing?
That the snake is just flying up. Just saying
I'm gonna
that
turn
the snake
around.
is starting to just kind of like get desperate, looking crazy eyes.
Like it's trying to find something.
Yeah, it is trying. It is like looking at all of y'all.
We're fucking up its dad, so
All right, so it's your go.
Yep.
so we can see what we're about to do to it if it doesn't run away.
It's not going to run away.
Good.
So I guess the thing I'm confused about is whether I should use my magic or whether I should kick some ass.
Do what your character would do.
So
Do
well, the
what
thing
you
is
do.
with she has big whammy. So when she uses her ability, she can use weird instead of tough for kick some ass. So that means
Sorry,
if she's
I-
using magic, she can roll weird instead of kick some ass. If she's trying to do a damaging spell, I think is the way
Yeah.
it works.
Okay, yeah.
Put the whammy on him.
So either way it goes, that you are still
It's
rolling
too hard,
weird.
obvious. Ignore armor. Nice.
And then that rain just starts to just trickle down.
Trickle.
It is
Oh,
coming
so-
down. It's coming down.
I'm gonna say I we're at some farm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say there's a water trough nearby,
Okay.
something like that.
It's thunderstorm is pouring down. There's water everywhere.
Okay, well, essentially, gonna make like this, almost like a spear out of water, and just
Yeet.
fling it towards the snake.
All right, let's go.
Water bend, Katara. Water bend.
Blood bend that bitch.
Use his blood.
I got a 10, and it says 2 harm, close, obvious, ignore armor.
All
Close,
right.
obvious.
That you just basically just watch
Hold
it.
on,
Just
if
like
it's a 10 plus, doesn't she get 1 extra ability?
yes.
This would be kick some ass though, right?
Correct.
So we need to look under kick some ass, and then you get to do one of the extra things on kick some ass.
Like, kill the harm, less harm, force somewhere you want to. I'm gonna give a forward to you.
All right. So then you get a +1 to your next roll. All right. So then you just watch it, just like Eliza, just basically just like by just rain that this spear just comes up and flings it out at just Rascal, hits it dead in the chest, and that's gonna be that turn.
And somehow he doesn't fuck up
Bizarre.
his suit.
Right.
No, that she was attacking the snake, not
Oh.
the senator. Senator's still standing.
So
Not for
the
long.
so the senator, his suit's immaculate, but
Yeah.
he's charred from lightning. He's been sliced.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pounce on his ass
Okay.
and claw him up.
Okay.
I want to shred the suit.
You can certainly try.
Now, when you say that, are you literally just clawing the ass of the suit?
All of it.
Okay,
He is all ass, so all of it gets clawed.
I like that. That is a good response.
Right, I get to roll weird instead of tough. Huzzah! 11.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a claws, 2 harm, +1, so 3. And I want the.
How
suit
do
shredded.
you want to do this?
I'm literally. I have wings. I have a tail. I am pouncing on him, burying him to the ground, going ham and shredding him up.
You are just
Ribbons and blood.
You are just basically just going at him, just like a pounce attack, just ripping,
I knew you
ripping,
had it in you.
ripping,
I'm gonna
just,
turn it.
and then it's just basically that you even just like
I
just
think
like
he has a little senator in him now.
that you basically just like get just like one last look at just that his creepy expression, and then he just smiles at you before you just like vampire bite his neck and just rip out the jugular.
Yeah.
And
Definitely should
then
have tried
that the
that
snake is
first.
not happy about that
Much damage.
at all.
What about the other 2 normies by the truck that are just watching?
That
us
they are
pick up
just
the
like-
senator?
They are scared shitless right
They
now.
better be. They're about to be killed. Now they're slightly less chance to be killed.
I'm gonna turn around and look at him.
Then I think I'm like, he was just painted. Do you want to know what a girl is? Hey, Ralph.
I'm gonna murder both of you.
You're a long
You're
way
gonna
away.
pay.
No, because I thought he was near the senator. Wasn't he near them?
Senator was right near us.
And then the other.
Yeah.
You were still awake. Like
No,
you
I
parked a little-
stepped. The RV got up, and I got out, and lightning struck the senator.
Then how did that? But the thing.
So
had
wait,
to
you said
come-
60 yards. That's right, 60
Yeah,
yards.
60
you're
yards.
away.
If they say, "Hey, Ralph," I'm just gonna stare at them.
These are the kids that are tied up.
No,
No, that these are that the
Diaz's.
Diaz's.
Like the acolytes.
All right, so move on to Thunderbird.
All right.
Y'all are rolling
I
good.
slam the brakes, skid my pickup truck to a halt, and in one deft motion, reach behind and grab my my pipe wrench.
Mm-hmm.
And as I step out of the car, I move towards the acolytes, and using the ancient fighting styles of the mechanics, I hit one with a pipe wrench.
Roll some, kick some ass.
Death Quando.
Oh my gosh.
Bing.
Oh,
Fine, 10, 11.
okay. You do what you set out to do.
Skull cave in.
Yep. On a 10 plus, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a +1 forward. I
Okay.
think, or I can give a +1 forward to another hunter.
Idol is next after you.
Okay, so hey, why don't you take a +1 on me, buddy? Here you go.
All right, so
I'm
how
just
much
gonna
damage?
just come up with pipe wrench. Just
How much damage is that?
I don't know how to determine damage.
It should list it in your.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your pipe wrench.
Oh, I'm basing it off of a mace, so it's 2 harm, hand and messy.
So that you just hit them. Where are you hitting at exactly?
Just a nice, like right around the face area.
That you just hit like Miss Diaz in the face, and you knock out a tooth. It's just bloody and pulp, but she's just like barely standing at this point.
Mm-hmm.
She might want to just lay down.
I think she is. All right, Idol, back to the
Get
environment.
wrenched into a nap.
So yeah, I'm gonna turn and look at the 2 acolytes, the one that just got hit. It's like, just lay down.
All right, and give me
Is she
a
going to?
manipulate someone. Give me a manipulate.
Oh, I don't think so, because if she doesn't lay down, she's getting cleaved with the axe.
Give me a manipulate.
I come prowling over beside your feet, like some hound.
Probably be focusing on the snake.
We gotta save the children.
Gotta eat people.
Then y'all gotta also save Celeste too.
We have disparate means and methods and goals.
Demon.
You got
Yeah.
this?
So if
Back
I
to
roll manipulate, can I
surprise!
still, and she doesn't, and I fell, can I still hit her?
Summoning
No.
a ferret
Oh,
is what
screw
it's
it, I'm just gonna
doing.
kill her then.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna kill her. I'm gonna hit the other guy.
Okay, then you're gonna hit her husband. Okay.
Yep.
Step +1 forward, buddy. Let's
I
do it.
contain multitudes. They start to blend.
I'm
It's
gonna
its
fuck this dude
characteristic.
up.
Oh no, I get it.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. Me and my low roll. So I rolled an 8.
Okay,
I
so
would-
you
I would-
inflict harm to each other.
I would like to prevent the harm to my angel.
How much harm?
How much harm? He is just gonna just take his shotgun and just shoot at you as you cleave this man in half
Hey,
as a dying wish
Okay,
on
so
his.
I hit him for 3.
Oh, that you killed the dude
4.
outright.
Oh, okay.
If it,
So how much damage does the shotgun do?
3.
Okay, so I take 1 damage, and you're gonna do something.
I gotta try to knock him out of the way. I wanna do a protect.
Okay,
So you
then
would
roll
only
to
take
protect
one,
someone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I got 1 armor and -1 harm.
Roll to protect someone.
That's gonna be a oh hell, what's my tough? I think it's just flat. Oh, so that's an 8.
8. That you protect them, okay, but you will suffer. Oh, so then you just only suffered that 1 harm.
And I have a oh no, that's my other critter. Never mind. Alright, 1 harm.
Okay. All right, Ralph. So
Okay,
that
so-
you just watch this idol just cleaves Mr. Diaz dead.
At the waist, the body goes flop.
But then that the
torso goes flop
shotgun
in the air,
blows
and
off, but
the
then
body
you
just
see
fall.
like Pizzari basically just kind of body block a little bit in for the shotgun.
Just
Take
gonna
half pellets.
wheel and look at the. How big is this snake?
That this snake is about, I would say about the size of the Eiffel Tower at this point.
Holy shit.
Okay, so this is a straight up dragon.
Yeah.
That's a big fucking incinerator.
I told you it was a dragon, I told you!
So I'm gonna look.
I told you it was a dragon. I told you.
Just this is probably the same one I remember from when I was.
No, that you remember this thing was a lot smaller. It's
I'm
got
just saying this. I'm saying that
Can we banish it?
what Ralph did or what Ralph was doing. I don't think Ralph actually was feeding people to the snake. I think he knew it was there, didn't say anything,
I would allow that.
disposed of belongings,
Right, yeah, that you were that type. Gotcha.
and just look at this and go, well, time for this to end. And let's see. Because hold on, there is use magic.
Are you going to go for another big magic?
Just realized.
Well, I'm trying to
My
figure out
ferret last night
exactly
was named
what
Snake
I'm going
Shot.
to need to do because I know there is magic that I could do. So it's regular magic for this.
Right.
It is regular magic for this. I am going to then still using the shotgun. The shotgun is almost a wand for a lack of
Yeah.
a better point at this point. I'm going to take the blood, still spin it up, and then wrap and put a rune on the barrel and point. And I am going to pull the trigger in this case to be part of the spell and yell, "Be gone!"
All right, roll it.
10
10.
goes off without a.
It goes on without a hitch, and then that those water bullets will do an extra 2 harm magic.
So banish one creature. Sorry, banish one creature.
Oh, that you're banishing.
Yeah.
All right. So you just see this crack of a gun, and then that the pecan. Did I say it right? Yeah. Puecon, that the Puecon is like charging at you, but as soon as you shoot, it just kind of like does like a Thanos fade away from you, and then it's just the remnants of just the flame doesn't hurt you. It just goes away.
That was mighty impressive.
I really don't like Tuesdays.
I just realized.
Then that
Last
Mr.
night
Then
was a
that
mistake.
then that like Mrs. Diaz is just like crying just over her husband, and then that like that you just see Amity and then just Brian finally pull up and then they're like, where is Celeste?
Have
What
we exited combat?
Farmhouse 3, and Ralph is going to go over and put the shotgun against the back of Mrs. Diaz's head
All right,
and pull.
I would just allow you to do that.
All right.
Are the other kids still in the area?
Yeah. Then that they are just like,
I'm
Right.
turning on them.
what?
Cruelty, pure drive.
Oh,
Let's go. I want to attack the children.
okay. Attack.
No, you're not.
You could try. I knocked you down, bro.
When?
Body checked you.
You know that
When?
that thing where you banish the creature.
Can we banish her?
Back to the year 2000 with you.
No,
You're the next millennia's problem.
Well, three of us do big magic to banish you.
Yeah,
I would allow this.
Alternatively, you can
Yeah.
all roll a helping hand, and I can just cast out evil.
Oh,
I'm
you
sorry,
have
what?
I'm gonna do.
What's
I
that
can
do?
Wait,
cast
so
you
it's
out.
what do we need to roll?
I
to-
know,
I
Just
can't-
roll weird.
I'm not inhabiting a vessel, hon. This is all me.
I can cast you out.
Out of what? I'm not in a vessel. This is me.
So
You
it says
you clip
may-
through the world and you just go.
you are banishing.
So you may banish an unnatural creature from your presence. You are an unnatural creature.
I'll work with that. You can try, but
Alrighty.
I still want to lunge for the kids.
Okay, you can lunge for the kids.
Okay.
You roll.
Are we?
And
Do we
Y'all-
get
y'all can-
plus ones? Help to roll? Do
I'm
we
gonna roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll to protect someone when
Okay.
he's doing that. So I get to roll weird on this.
You can try. I roll weird too.
I got a 12.
I got a 12 to hit.
So I'm getting hit because I'm
Yeah, that you are
protecting.
getting hit. So what is your damage and what were you planning on doing?
I would like stand by. I wanted to lunge at one of the
And what did
kiddos.
y'all want to do?
I'm trying to help him.
Okay, help out.
yeah, can we banish before the
Okay,
attack?
so here's the deal.
We'll roll and see.
You're gonna
Yeah.
hit me. Do your damage. I'm sorry.
3.
I take no harm and the target takes no harm.
Right.
Because as this happens, I'm gonna say I pull out the blessed dagger and catch your mouth. But as y'all see that, anyone that is close enough sees that Ralph's eyes have gone black with yellow slits in the middle.
In your mind, you're gonna hear, "I'll see you later. I know what you did. You know."
All right, and so y'all roll what y'all were gonna
So I'm
do.
gonna let you go.
I
Help
assume
out.
that we can do roll. Can I use magic to help him out?
That you can roll a help. That you can roll a help out to grant them a bonus.
If I'm gonna be banished,
Okay.
I want to take the dagger with me when I go. It's in my teeth.
It's a magic dagger.
It's in
I
my
don't
teeth.
see
creature.
help out. What? Oh no, there it is. Roll plus cool. I'm kind of cool.
I don't really have much cool, but
Good lord.
That's not living.
Yeah.
Plus 2?
yeah,
No, it's still a plus.
No,
Yeah,
I have
I
11 plus 2.
Actually,
Oh,
I have a 13.
I have an idea.
yeah. You still give the plus 1.
Yeah. +1.
I failed.
Okay. Ooh, that you expose yourself to danger.
Okay, so.
All right, I can work with that.
Alright, so my help out, I rolled a 13. So my help lets them act as if they just rolled a 12, regardless of what they
Give
actually
me
got.
a acting.
Is that the advance?
Oh, that's the advanced. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you can't
Yeah.
use that yet.
Okay, so it's just a +1.
Yeah. So give me an act under pressure. So that you want to try to take the dagger.
Actually, can I change my answer?
What is it?
I want to grab his shirt and take him with me.
You can try.
You can certainly try that. That is
I
still an
have
act under pressure.
demon powers
That is
here.
still an act under pressure.
Drag you to hell.
No, well,
Ooh.
the year 2000 wasn't that bad.
That'll be a 10. Act under pressure.
So that's 12 plus 1, 13.
Okay, so that this is what I'm gonna do. I am gonna need y'all to roll a straight D6, and we will see what will happen.
Who's rolling?
Both of y'all, just a straight D6, because of the fact that both of y'all did succeed. So I need to see which number is higher. So roll a D6.
Oops.
one.
Oh! Both are ones!
Both are ones.
All right, roll again.
From on high, I drop the 3.
3.
The Fates want you two to not fight anymore.
That ain't happening though.
That the keeper roll again.
There's some Dragon Ball Z like beam struggle shit going on now.
The animators got lazy, so we're just like throwing squigglies all over the line now.
It's the pretty cosmic blue and black with red. What you got?
3.
You got a 50% chance. 4.
Oh, so that this is what happens, that you banish, but as that you are basically being banished, that you are banishing Pizzari back to 2012. Then that Pizzari grabs on you.
No, Zari's not grabbing onto him. Zari's grabbing onto the
to
old man
Ralph.
who's got the knife in the mouth. What ability are you using? That's awesome.
I don't even know. I just made this shit up. I'm a demon. I figure I can do shit.
Yeah, that he was just an actor
It's a
under
flavor.
pressure roll. It was an act under pressure roll.
Oh.
So then that Ralph is.
This move may be used on natural hunters, such as the monstrous.
Yeah, so that's what you were doing.
Yeah. So basically, Ralph, you are transported with Pizzari up into the year
Where do we
2012. Back.
pop back to where I was? So the building's still on
I don't
fire.
know
Yes.
how it works.
And Ralph is now.
Sure, but okay.
All right, I'm gonna like shove you away from me. I'm immediately gonna switch myself back to human form because there's still firefighters out front.
That means her guts, or his guts
Yep.
just.
Everything just starts coming back out.
But I'm gonna shove you away from me. Immediately, I'm back to human self, and I'm gonna duck behind the bushes.
Yep. And just back up in that freeze frame.
Do I still
So Ralph
have
is
your
now up in
ability?
now up in like
You grabbed me. You
entertainment.
didn't say you had the dagger in your mouth still.
So basically, just to kind of like speed this up, so then that you all
We
basically.
now have an NPC.
So
in that
then
game.
that you know that you now all just finally get to see that the illustrious Celeste DeLuca, she's very pretty, but I need both of y'all to roll me a weird.
Before we go up to save her, I go over to the senator's body, take my wrench, and I just pop out that
You can
gold
easily
tooth.
get the gold tooth out.
Cool.
I got 14.
14.
It
nice.
was a what roll?
A weird.
Weird. It's 8 plus 3, so yeah, I'm good.
Okay then. So then that you both kind of like, you are just like, hold up. That you kind of sense that she's very, very mystical. Kind of like she has a good affinity with water. And that you may have heard of a water dryad. You clearly know what this is.
Okay.
That this is a water dryad. And then that you have actually worked. Then that you have actually worked with their organization before.
What's their organization?
Uno momento, por favor. Got to go up into the Mind Palace. Organization. Where are you going?
So I don't know this with my 14.
That
Oh,
you
yeah,
had.
you got higher than I did.
Yeah. Then that both of y'all will know this. I'm just trying to get this.
And this was Celeste?
Yes.
Celestia?
Yes. De Luca.
Celestia de Luca.
Hey, Ralph.
Boom.
Alrighty then. Then that you will know this organization as.
You took away my great uncle.
That you will know this as that the here it is. I'm just trying to read it. That the oak
Chronologically, yes.
that you know that the Oak Coast, a set of dryads set out up in the southwestern part of the United States to basically handle weird happenings.
Okay.
And then that she's just like, thank you all for saving me.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Well, so Amity, can we get this festival on tomorrow? I'm still ready. And then that they just hug it out. Then that you all,
here?
huh?
Yeah, he
Amity
pulled
and
up.
Brian, yeah, we're just at the cops and stuff. Just showed up.
Thank God I'm not going to jail for blowing like somebody's head off with a shotgun point blank at this point.
So that to just basically fade into like the final cutscene and stuff, that it is just basically then that y'all just see that this festival reenactment that y'all are basically get just treated with food and stuff at the festival and stuff, and then that that the camera just slowly fades back just to basically what is Ralph doing right now?
When Pizzari went back to humans, had their guts start to spill out, Ralph's pulling the damn trigger.
Oh.
Hang on, I need my other sheet.
Oh.
I need my other damn sheet.
That this is some multiplanar stuff going on right
Hang
now.
on. Oh my God, which one is
That's
it?
so nice.
He's not nice. What made you think he was?
Wait a minute,
The
two
demon-
meta, wait a
not
minute,
The
that two
demon
meta
grabbed
here.
me and got me banished
I need my
to the
notebook.
Now, wait a
far-off
minute,
year
two
of
meta
2000.
here.
I need my
Two meta here. Do we want to handle this for
We'll handle this in anathema.
We will handle this up in anathema.
I pull out the
And then-
manual and I flip to the
And
next
then that
page.
then that is
It's
the
just
end of
Ralph
just
with a
like
shotgun.
Armistice Hill. and then it adds that you are basically just watching, guys, just that like that, that you just see that the banished fire snake is just on top of the building, then it just gets destroyed immediately.
So,
That's where it got banished to.
so did
They got banished to the building in our game.
It's following you.
What did you want to do?
The shadows of it?
So did the snake
No.
Abby.
Huh? That this Abby? No, the Abby is dead.
So their body's there.
Yes, their body is there.
Cool. I'm about to give you some craziness to work with here.
Okay.
Idol is about to pull some god bullshit.
Okay.
So I'm
I don't
assuming
take the
I'm
wheel.
assuming I get a level up
Okay.
because I've got 2 experience to next level.
Right.
I am going to gain a lesser divine being as an ally. So I'm going to Bifrost down to talk to hell.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and run through this, and then you just see that
He's
just
like, I can't stop this now.
and then you just see just basically just like like a lesser like devil demon thing, and he just like
Oh no, I know exactly what I'm talking to.
oh
Half her face is just nasty and
It's
zombified.
Garudi Giuliani,
Putrid.
lawyer of hell.
The
No,
other
hell is
half
female.
is a
oh hell
beautiful
that
woman.
hell
Oh wait,
that's
it's
oh
one
okay
L.
then so then that
My
changes
bad.
everything.
My bad.
Then that she is
My
just
bad.
like Idaho. It's been a while. What do you want?
No, put the body there.
And then
I
that
need a
the other
secondary.
side of
She
the
should be
face is
arriving
just
soon.
like a secondary.
A secretary.
What
She
are
should
you
be
trying to
arriving
pull? Is she wait? Isn't isn't just that New Mexican auditor that who had got execution?
Oh yeah, he shot her in the face, and he's dead. He should be arriving soon too. You'll have fun throwing him down to the floor. Consider that a gift.
I will be sure to put this in your report.
Also, I take out a bag, and I place in Hell's Hand a golden apple. Let's leave this out of the report.
Noted.
Damn.
And so when I level up, I will get Abby Horn as a lesser divine being.
Ooh. Okay then.
You got a shade.
So with that the transition phase to black, and then that was the end of the horror on Armistice Hill.
I would like to point out that this joint universe is now called Armistice.
And
Okay.
Sure.
I have to combine sheets. Like, this is gonna be Armistice.
That this is going to be interesting for Anathema, but I would just like to just thank the players for just this insane mystery one shot. But wait, that we also have to do end of the session questions.
Oh, God.
Because that you get to bring back some of these characters whenever y'all play a Monster of the Week game.
Okay.
Question 1: did we conclude the current mystery?
Yes.
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 So then that's a 2.
No, that's one. We answered one question right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because of the fact that that the rules state that if that basically 2 or more players answer, it is supposed to be like 3 to 4 or plus players answer yes, then that is 2 points. Only one.
No.
No.
It's 1 or 2 yeses to the questions.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Let me read that.
So,
It-
looking
the-
at here,
The
at
exact.
the end of the session, the keeper will ask questions. If you get 1 or 2 yes answers,
Let me see.
mark 1 experience. If you get 3 or more,
I do
mark-
see. I do
Right.
see how
Yeah.
Spence is
Then that
confused.
is what I'm saying.
No,
because-
not yeses
Not
to
player
each
yes,
question,
but-
Oh,
yeses
got you.
across
Oh.
the questions.
across the board. Like, so if
Oh,
the
gotcha,
majority of
gotcha.
us said yes, that's 1. That's the reason I've been saying you've been giving out too much XP. I'm not giving anything back at this point.
That's fine. That's fine.
So we got 1 yes currently.
Yes. Okay. Got you. Then I misread that. That was.
It's easy to misread though. Like I get where you're getting it from.
Right.
Yeah.
Way to go, English being subjective.
Okay. So that did we save someone from certain death or worse?
Oh
Yes.
yes.
Less
Yes.
stuff. So
Okay.
that's 2. So we get 1 experience for that.
Plus all the kids, all the college kids.
Okay. So today we learned something new and important about the world.
Dale, or sorry, not Dale, but Ralph can summon lightning.
Pazari can drag people across dimensions.
Time travel.
Time travel.
That wasn't me, man.
All right.
That's the yes.
That's-
Are we a yes?
I
or no?
yeah.
We learned,
Guess so.
yeah.
Yeah. So then
We learned that you know how to drive a truck super good.
You do.
Yeah. Then that'll be a
We
2.
learned that Idol can go down to hell and broker souls.
Yeah.
All right. So then that's 2. So that it is a 1-1-2. That did we learn something new and important about one of the hunters.
I'm a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be a monster.
Definitely a monster.
Were you the thrash in this party?
No.
I'm just a demon.
So then that'll be 1-1-2-1. Then.
So we got 4 yeses, so that's 2 experience.
2 experience.
Okay. So then it'll be 1-1-2-2.
Did we learn something new and interesting about the world? Casa del Waffle exists.
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
It is not unfortunate. Hashtag Waffle House, please sponsor us.
Hashtag Waffle House, please sponsor us.
Well, then I would just like to say thank y'all that we are going to take a break for lunch and stuff, and then that it will be high noon for a PvP Battle Royale. Thank you guys, and then as that our friend Knox would always say, don't let your meatloaf. See y'all in a bit.
See you in a bit.